Hi! Oh my god. I was I was not ready to click unmute. I was ready. I just couldn't. Did you plug in something? No. Yeah, I turned my camera on. I like to think that when you hear that noise, you know that I'm gonna be here. If you ever hear that noise, know that I'm gonna be here like 2 seconds later. Hello everybody, happy Tuesday. Hello Vibing. Hello Striker. Welcome on in everyone. How are we? That was a jump scare? It wasn't intentional this time. It wasn't intentional. I didn't do it on purpose this time. Why are you only scared when I don't do it on purpose? If I go out of my way to jump scare you during my starting soon screen, none of you guys react. But now you have reacted, and I don't think that's very fair. What? Can you guys just always act like you're scared? It gives me a good ego boost. Hi there, happy Tuesday. How is everyone? Shot my... Are you okay? What? We know when you try it? Yeah, but how? How do you know when I try it? Because, like, how? Can you hear something? Like, okay, I'll swap to my camera. Hey guys, welcome on in. Happy Tuesday. What's the difference? Instinct? Right, I'm not agreeing with that little argument. Instinct. Just get scared. Warriors instinct. Right. I've not missed any of you. I've been gone for one day. This is the thing. I've been sat here going, oh my god, I haven't streamed in so long. I missed one day. I missed one day. One day. Not even two. One day. And I'm like, I'm getting withdrawal symptoms. My friend, be the charming joy, be my delicate voice, be my beating heart in this endless void. Horrendous. It seems like dreams so fucking hell. Dreams so senseless. This void tries to befriend us with whispers of nothingness, but yet, you are my delicate voice, my beating heart in this endless void. You are my charming joy, darling, regarding those regarding those nights, guarding the serenity of light. I ask you for the heart, my friend. With you there are no endless voids. Fucking hell, that took me so long. How many bits to ban? None. Sage, no, wait, not in that way. No, not in that way. Sage will never be banned. That sounded bad. I'm not going to. You almost did it? I know! I was so glad. One day I'll read that perfectly. I don't think I have ever read it perfectly yet. I think the only time I've ever read a Sage message relatively perfectly was when I sung it to the theme of, Michael Jackson's Thriller. So maybe I should just start doing that again, honestly. Maybe I was in a thing and I went out of the thing. Hi, Sage there. Happy Tuesday. Hello, McMarin. I really apologize if I say your name wrong. But welcome on in. Happy Tuesday. Ow. Guys, oh my god, right? Hi, guys. How are you? Sorry, I'm a little bit like, I've been gone for one day and I'm already losing my mind. Right, yeah. I have injured myself. We'll get straight into the stories. I'll rewind back to, like, Friday or something like that. Let me go now. Be water, my friends. Okay. Will do. See you soon, Sage. Have a lovely night. That's where my water bottle is. Basically, guys, I'm a fucking mess, right? My water bottle isn't full, so if any of you redeem the drinking one, just don't, right? Just don't, because then I have to go for like 2 seconds and fill up my water bottle, and I'm gonna be honest with you, really not in the mood to do that, so just don't. Guys, just don't. Stage so... Right, okay, guys. Suck my dick. Suck my dick. I hate you. I hate you all so much. So much. I hope you've had an awful week. I hope this week has been terrible for you. Honestly. Hi, I'm back. Ow. Oh my god, why is everything going wrong? Okay, there we go, guys. I've got my water now. I hate this so much. Why did I go live? I should have just taken another day off. Short but sweet? No. Burn. Stream ending? Yeah, I'm going. I'm never coming back. So I ran up the stairs really fast. Yeah, so I forgot to turn the music down. I'm out of breath, man. Sprinted up the stairs. Right, hi, I'm back now. I'll have a drink. Cheers, everyone. My hands are fucking shaking. Cheers. Fucking hate you. Welcome back, everyone. Been gone for a day and it's already a shambles. Welcome on in, though. Hi. Okay, right. Getting back to what I was saying before. On the contrary, your week's been amazing. Why is everything going wrong? Last stream, I didn't cry. I had something in my eye for the whole 3 hours, right? And all of my makeup came off. This time, I'm just going to choke to death. It's just slowly amping up, right? Every single stream I do from now on, just one thing's going to go wrong, it seems. Daily dose of cardio. Yep, so only running I've done all week. Anyway, guys, so yeah. On the thing that I was saying, before we talk about that, it's going to really distract me if I don't talk about this. This is massive. Why is it so massive? It does not need to be that massive. I changed the font on it. I thought I'd point it out. You probably wouldn't notice, but I changed the font on that thingy because now it matches my About panel font. So it's really irrelevant to you guys, but I tried to do stuff, and that was one of them. It's a different font now. Ta-da! Now it matches my About panels. Doesn't match this though, and I don't really. I've got about 4 different fonts rocking about, and you know what I mean? I'm not a consistent person. I think it matches me well. But anyway, you'll be in a week. You'll be there with an arm, and like, yeah, I'll be fucked basically. I'm gonna have so many injuries. On the topic of injuries, I have constantly been injuring myself over this past 3 days, right? Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. I think I've injured myself more in those 3 days than I have in a good 2 months, right? I don't even know how. I'm not even sure how. Actually, I don't think this one was on this, like, Saturday, Sunday, Monday kind of vibe, right? But basically, everyone, last week on stream, I don't remember what day, but I said that I injured myself, and I showed you a really small, tiny cut on my arm, which I'm pretty sure I got that day or the day before. And it was because I was opening my curtains, and when I moved my hand down, I smacked my arm directly against my, like, shelf thing that I've got. Last week, just a small line. This week has turned into a massive fucking bruise, right? Like, I didn't even notice that this was here until yesterday, so it probably looked worse for like a good 3 days, but this is the first injury that Sugar's got right here. Smack bang on the arm. There's no cut anymore. Massive bruise. It's not okay, shut the fuck up, it's not a massive bruise, right? But it's like big considering the injury. It's like a tiny, okay, shut your face, alright? It's big considering the injury, right? The tiny cut was so small. This is quite a big bruise for nothing, right? I thought it would have just healed and I would have been fine, but no, I've got a bruise. Second thing, on the weekend I went to my dad's house, and that meant that I basically became a part-time babysitter, right? And I was looking after my little brother. I have many stories from this weekend, because that's basically all I did. So I was looking after my little brother. We were just sat together. He's 1, you know, he's literally a baby. So we were just sat together, you know, going, sitting all peacefully and nice. I feel like we weren't sitting all peacefully and nice, but that will ruin one of my later story points, so I'm just going to say for now, sitting all peacefully and nice. 2 seconds later, this kid jolts his head straight up, smacks his fucking head right on my eyebrow, right? This is not bruised, but fuck me, does it hurt. Like, I didn't realize, it was slightly bruised on the day, obviously, because the kid had just smacked me right on my bone here, like, on my face. I didn't react, right, because I like, my whole family was down, I was like, nope, I got this, I'm strong, I'm not in so much pain right now from a kid smacking me in the head. He didn't even react. My brother didn't even blink an eye. He didn't even care. I expected smack on the head, crying. I was the one who was going to cry, not my 1-year-old brother. Obviously, it didn't affect him that much. All the impact went to my eyebrow, not to his forehead. It really hurt. I just had to sit there and go, ow, man, Jesus. And then, like, bruised for a little bit. You can't see now because I've got concealer on, so, like, it would hide it anyway. But it's slightly more, like, purple than the other side, and if I press on it really hard, it really hurts. So I'm not going to press on it really hard, but it does hurt. I have a scar on my eyebrow. The only scars I have is on my left leg. talking about my left leg, while I was at my dad's house, I was sat with my dogs a lot. My dogs have got very, 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 very sharp claws, okay? I've got so many scratches on my legs from my dogs, so that's another injury. And then I've got a random 2 bruises on my legs as well. I don't know where half of these injuries has come from, but I've just gotten severely, like, not severely, just inconveniently injured over the past 3 days. I don't know what it is. I haven't even done anything. I haven't even been outside, right? I've not left my house, and I've just injured myself constantly. How? What have I been doing? I've not been doing anything. I will happily say this. I have not moved much, right? And I'm somehow more injured than I have been in a whole month. I don't know what's happened to me, but at least it wasn't like very severe and I didn't fall down the stairs or something like that, because that has happened before. Don't worry guys, didn't break a kettle, have not fallen down the stairs, and when I hoovered, it didn't kill me, so you know, I'm all good, I'm fine. When you always say shut the fuck up, you think, yeah, okay, well, I said shut the fuck up quite a lot to you, so I felt bad saying it again, but that's the only reason. It's just because I said it like 4 times before that. Right, okay, we'll chronologically go back in order of my days now, because I've actually been doing stuff. Okay, that's kind of a lie. I've like been half doing stuff. Thought I'd clarify, everybody. I am okay. I feel like I should probably address this slightly. I'm doing fine. Everyone in my family's doing fine, but a little bit chaotic. Okay, it was really, really chaotic at the weekend. It very much calmed down yesterday. I was just very tired. But yeah, little bit chaotic, besties. But I am okay. I'm completely fine. I am feeling fine mentally and physically. I'm good, right, guys? Everything is okay for now. But yeah, let's cast your mind back to... I don't think I did anything Friday night that I remember. I feel like I probably did, but if I did, it wasn't that memorable. And then Saturday night. What day was Saturday? Hang on. Saturday the 14th. Saturday was Eurovision, right? Or am I losing my mind? Was Saturday Eurovision? I feel like it definitely was. Because I have some shit to say about that. I am not a Eurovision watcher. Never have been, never will be. I can be completely honest with you. This year, however, was the one year I sat down and I watched, not all of it. Fuck that. Fuck that. I watched the final of the Eurovision, right? I sat with my stepmom at night, whenever the Eurovision is, and I sat and I watched the Eurovision, which was honestly, it was so fucking boring. I mean, I get it. I get it up until all of the songs have been performed. If you sit and actively watch all of it after the songs have been performed, not just to see, I don't really know, after the songs get performed, you just see loads of little snippets from all of the songs for like half an hour, and then the votes come in. Surely you just like go do something better with your time instead of sitting there. I had to sit through all of it because Thank you for the follow? With a question mark? Thanks. Why isn't Streamlabels open? I swear to God, it's always something new. See, thanks. Thank you. I don't want that on my screen. Why did I open it? Terrible idea. Terrible idea. I should have kept that shut. Hi, good day. Welcome on in. Happy Tuesday. I should have just kept Streamlabels shut, but here we are. Right, now that's going to be on my screen until someone new follows. Oh, this was a mistake. Hi, welcome on in. Happy Tuesday. But yeah, I sat with the Eurovision on, and I got quite into it, honestly. I'm not like a patriotic? I don't really give a shit if UK wins in anything, right? You know, like, World Cup means nothing to me. Eurovision usually means nothing to me. I don't really give a shit if UK wins. Half the time, we don't deserve it. So, like, just fucking let someone else win, right? Like, other people are usually better. In this case, however, UK was quite good. You know, last year in the Eurovision, we got no points. None. Was a rough year for us. This year, however, spoiler alert for the Eurovision people, we came second? How? What? Like, what? as Brexit, I think Brexit might have just rolled over everybody because like they like us now. They like us now. I haven't listened to the UK song. No songs. Yeah, no, neither. I listened to them when they were live and playing, and they were okay. They were quite boring actually. It was just a lot of men who can sing really high. I'll be honest, that was literally, it was just a load of Sam Smith rip-offs, and you really cannot tell me it wasn't. It was Sam Smith rip-offs, or it was just a band which I, like, paid no attention to. I didn't pay attention to the Sam Smith rip-offs either, but they were there, and there was lots of them. I mean, I quite enjoyed slandering the people I didn't like, but, like, some of them were good. I don't remember any of them. I remember, like, no, I don't remember any of them. You know who I do remember, though? Okay, I don't think I'm doing this in proper chronological order because I definitely did something else with my day on Friday. Do I remember what it is? No, not at all. But then I went to my dad's, and then I did something else with my day, and then I had some pasta, and then I sat with my dogs pretty much just the whole day. Yeah, then I watched Eurovision, so you really didn't miss that much. I feel like I probably did something, but then again, I do not remember what it was at all. So yeah, watch Eurovision. Okay, during Eurovision, right, Mika was hosting it, or was one of the hosts, right? I love Mika. I don't know all of his songs, I'll give you that. I don't know like half of them. But the songs that I do know, I'm very passionate about liking them, right? Mika, for the people who don't know, singer of like Grace Kelly, Lollipop, excellent fucking songs, was hosting it, then was also performing during it, right? I could not give less of a shit about the Eurovision. I'll put it quite frankly. If it happens, it happens, and if I happen to watch it, I happen to watch it. However, when Mika was there at Eurovision, I sat through every single one of those little like telephone announcements things saying, vote 04 for Sweden. I sat through every single one of them, just so I didn't miss his performance. And guess what I didn't do? Miss his performance. It was so good, and I loved every second of it, and it brought me so much joy, and it was the best part of the Eurovision for me. I could have just not seen any of it else of it and just watched that, and I probably would have had much more enjoyment, but I sat through all of it just to watch that. And then we won. No, we didn't. And then we came second, and then it ended, and then I don't really remember what I did. I think I might just went to bed. And then I fell asleep at 4 a.m. in the morning. So it took a bit of a turn. That was intentional. It was intentional, don't worry. I didn't like not get any sleep again. I have been sleeping fine. That one was intentional. Saturday was really boring though, I'll give you it. Saturday was not a fun day to sit and recap. It was just lots of me talking to people and lots of me watching Eurovision, which honestly, really, I will admit to you, not the most interesting of topics to be chatting about on stream. So I'll move along to Sunday. On Sunday, everybody, I did nothing. I was gonna say I did say shit on Sunday. I really didn't. Oh my god. I woke up really late. Okay, literally the whole of Sunday was me just babysitting, right? Because obviously there's been quite a lot of stuff going on with my family. Everyone's been a little bit busy and it's been a little bit hectic. So I was basically adorned the family's babysitter for a day, which I don't have that big of a problem with. It's just I stayed up till 4 a.m. the other day and was extremely tired. So I became the family's babysitter, and I was looking after my 1-year-old brother, I would say pretty much the entire day. I would happily say this, and I didn't mind most of it, but I did mind, right? Most of the day it was just kind of make sure he doesn't topple off of a chair, make sure he doesn't like grab a fork and start stabbing shit, you know, make sure he doesn't injure himself was most of the day. I don't really care about that because all I have to do is like stand up sometimes and just make sure he's chill, or just like pick him up, and the easy things, right? The easy things. Just make sure he's not in like immediate danger. I was fine with that. That was chill. I didn't mind doing that. Then it got to the point where I was eating my pasta again. Leave me alone. Then I was eating my pasta again, right? Second day in a row. Leave me alone. Didn't have any other food. I was eating my pasta. Second day in a row. And I sat, let me explain to you what my little brother is like. Seagull. My little brother is like a seagull. For the people who don't know, experiences with seagulls, they don't hunt, but they just come and take your food, right? They just come and steal your food. That's what seagulls do. They'll come sweep it out your hand, right? You know, if you're sat on the beach eating a sandwich, they'll probably come take it from you. They're ruthless. They don't care. They're seagulls, right? My little brother is exactly like a seagull. Before this, right, he was sat on my lap eating banana and eating his sandwiches, right? Which I didn't really mind. He was just sat eating. Halfway through that, he spat half of it out. You know, I love my brother a lot, but I did not love him in this moment. I'll admit this openly. When my younger brother just spat food all over himself, and it was, I was not happy. I sat there and I went, it's been such a long day, and now it makes me feel sick. Little children eating is one of my biggest pet peeves ever, because they don't chew with their mouths closed and they're messy. If I ever have a kid and I bring them to a restaurant and they just make a mess everywhere, I'm gonna disown the kids. I'm going to. I don't want to deal with that. I hate food mess. It makes you. I think this is a thing that most people can agree with. Food mess is just the worst. Doing the washing up. Ugh, yuck. No, yuck. Like, just food mess. It is the worst because it's not nice. It makes me feel sick and awful. So that was really nice. And then while I was trying to eat my pasta, right, I got given my pasta. I tried to make sure that my little brother was not in the way of something during the getting my pasta. I don't really remember, but I got me pasta, right, and I sat down with it. 2 seconds later, my little brothers sprinted like the flash up to me and is sat directly next to me on the sofa. You know what he does? He takes one look at my pasta and he just takes it. Just with his bare hands, picks up a piece of my pasta and eats it. This is my pasta. You've just spat out half of your food onto the ground and you're eating my pasta. This is my pasta. This is mine. This is my food. This is not yours. This is my dinner, man. Leave me the fuck alone. And he would not leave me alone, like a seagull, right? Sat there, just taking bits at his will. And I had to try and block his hand like it was a fucking video game. He just, He wouldn't let off, right? He would not a single time. Like, he was just so genuinely angry if I stopped him from eating my own food. Like, genuinely pissed, right? So I got to the point where I was like, fine, okay, fine, it's fine. I'll just share my pasta. Like, I'm hungry, but I can share, right? You know what I mean? I'll probably live. So usually what you do is you kind of, you hand feed them shit. You don't really want to, forks are sharp, and I don't have very good hand to mouth. I don't really know how to put this. I didn't want to feed him with a fork, which sounds wrong, but it wasn't, I promise. It was for safety reasons. So I had to hand feed my brother this pasta, right? What I usually do is if I'm hand feeding him something, like I'm giving him a part of my toast in the morning, because he literally will do this with every single meal I have, is, break a bit off, give it to him in his hand, and then he'll eat it in his own matter. What he refused to do this time was put it in his hand. I had to hand to mouth feed my younger brother, my own pasta. My own pasta. I had to hand feed my younger brother my own bowl of pasta. Because he wouldn't leave me alone. He sat happily next to me, and if I moved the bowl, he would move himself and he would come sit happily next to me again. Just go and give him your pasta? Trust me, I tried. Trust me, I tried. It's not even a case of just don't give him your pasta. He'll come find my fucking pasta if he wants it. He knows I've got pasta, right? So he'll just come stand next to me. He'll just come stand next to me and he'll just put his hand in and he'll take it. And I'd much rather me give it to him, because his hands, he can't pick up the pasta properly, right? He can't pick up the pasta properly, so he touches all of the pasta. I don't want his hands all over my pasta. So I was like, fine, just fucking have the pasta and leave me alone, right? And then my stepmom got him his own food, right? Because it was obviously he was hungry, as you could probably tell. Got him his own food. He left for a mere matter of about 3 seconds to go and eat his own food, spat it out and came straight back for my pasta. Even when I gave him some of my pasta in his own bowl, he still came to my bowl. He's like a fucking seagull, and it's so annoying. Just let him throw a tantrum, he should learn. Honestly, I was too tired. That is a smart idea, but I just wanted to eat my pasta in peace, man. I just wanted to eat my pasta in peace. I was so sleep deprived. I just wanted to eat my pasta. I got 5 hours sleep, which is not enough for me. Not enough one bit. And then I was babysitting the whole rest of the day. I just wanted to eat my pasta and go, man. So I did that. Also, in my dad's house, we have this, like, I really don't know how to describe this. Basically what you do is it's like, okay, how do I describe it? It's like a spinny thing, right? Like you'd have in a park. It spins, okay? Spins, right? But how it's shaped in a way where if you just don't move, it spins you faster, which doesn't sound logical, but it is. Like with balance, that if you just sit in the middle of it and push yourself once, eventually you'll pick up pace because of how it's shaped. Does that make sense? We have one of them, right? Like from a development perspective, you should learn not to take your food. Next time I will. Hi, Headless Chicken. Welcome on in. Happy Tuesday. But yeah, we have one of these spinny things, right? That even without, like, say for a 1-year-old, right? Who doesn't know how to spin this spinny thing by himself when he's sat on it. Usually that's fine because he won't move very far. With this thing, he can literally just sit on it and it will take him fucking so fast, right? Does this to anyone. I've sat on this spinny thing before. Can't stop yourself once you go in. You just pick up pace more. It's terrifying. It's really terrifying. So my little brother got a liking for this spinny thing, right? So every 2 seconds, I'd look away for 2 seconds, and 2 seconds later, he'd be sat on this spinny thing going fucking 50 miles an hour, just round, like, he can't hold his weight. I have to go run to him so he doesn't topple off of it. And then also, he'd get really pissed if you stopped it. He's a prick. My little brother's a prick, right? He was sat on this spinny thing. What he did is he, like, went on all fours so he could hold on to the side. And I was happy with this because he could hold on to the side and he wasn't sat straight up and he had a bit more, like, surface area balance, right? And I was like, fine, this is fine. So I'd spin it, I'd wait until it got too fast, I'd stop it, right? And I'd let him, like, get himself together because obviously he's dizzy. When I stopped the thing, he'd go, "Ugh, ugh," and just, like, take my hand off of it. He's a prick. I've done nothing to him apart from keep him safe and give him my own pasta, right? And now he's shouting at me. I'm trying to stop you from breaking your neck. Give me a break and let me stop you spinning. 2 seconds later, he hopped off of the spinny thing. I tried to keep him still so he didn't topple over because he's dizzy. No, shouted at me, walked away, fell over. You know what I mean? You learn your own lesson. That is a lesson well learned, I think, because that was completely his own fault. So, my little brother's a nightmare is what you guys should gather from this. Also, every single night, okay, I only slept one night at my dad's house, but that night I walked upstairs, right, and my dog followed me. If you guys don't know, my dog is like lengthwise, okay, not lengthwise, she's massive. My dog is massive, right? She can take up a whole single bed quite happily. So my dog followed me up to my room and I went to go wash my face, and I washed my face, and when I came back into my room, my dog was led directly in the center of my single bed, which meant that I had no fucking room to move her, right? So I was like, fine, I don't mind sitting with you for a little bit because I like my dog. So I just sat next to her on the bed and I was like, fine, you know, you stay here for as long as you want. But then I was like, no, I'm tired. I want to actually get underneath my own fucking covers now. So I got my dog out of my room. But while I opened my door, and on my stairs we have a baby gate, okay? This baby gate, it's not overly complicated because it's a little bit broken, I think. I think like it's a little bit broken, but what you have to do is you just have to push it up and then you can open it. So like it's not overly complicated, it's just a baby can't figure it out. And what I also thought was that a dog couldn't figure out. However, I opened my door to let the dog in my room out. And my other dog opened the fucking baby gate. And I just looked at him. And he just looked at me. And I was like, I was not supposed to see this, was I? Yeah, how the fuck have you just opened the baby gate? I cannot plausibly think of how my dog did this. Because, like, you have to lift it. I didn't see him open it. I just stood there and went, how the fuck did you just open the baby gate? Dog? What? How? And he just looked me in the eyes and I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna walk away from this. You know what? You chill, man. Nah, fuck it. You have fun. Congrats. Yeah, have fun. Hi, Kapam. Happy Tuesday. So yeah, my dog opened the baby gate. I chose to ignore that. And I got my other dog out my room and I shut my door and then I stayed up until 4 a.m. And it was raining that day, which was really nice because I had my window open. And then I convinced myself that someone was on my roof next to my window. So I shut my window. You know, the normal thing when you have your window open at night. I heard one noise and I was like, no, someone's breaking in. So I shut my window immediately. And then I fell asleep and then I had that whole day and it was really boring. Actually, I woke up and I watched Adventure Time in my bed with my younger brother. He came in. I was just watching Adventure Time by myself while my dog was at the end of my bed again. So I was just sat watching Adventure Time by myself with my bedroom door open, so if my dog wanted to leave, she could leave and I didn't have to get up. And then my younger brother came upstairs and he saw that I was watching Adventure Time and I was a little bit stuck watching Adventure Time with him, which I wasn't too mad about because he did just sit and watch it in silence, so I had a really nice morning. And then I came back to my mum's house and I don't remember what I did on Sunday night, so I'm sure I did something, but then again, do not remember. Then, we're on to Monday. Yesterday, everybody, yesterday. I promise it gets more interesting. Slightly, it really doesn't that much. But something happens that you guys may or may not be happy about. Most likely may. Not a terrible thing. That sets it up to sound pretty bad. Not a terrible thing, promise. Promise, not a terrible thing. Okay thing. I reckon you guys will be happy with me. Basically, as you all know, Sugar is not an avid watcher of movies, right? I don't watch movies. You guys know this. It's not in my personality trait to watch them because I find watching movies really boring. Okay, and you guys know this. It's in my character not to get you guys' references. However, I watched a movie yesterday. Proud? You should be. I actually sat and I did it. I did it, guys. I watched a singular movie. Do you guys want to know which one? I'm going to tell you. I watched Shawshank Redemption yesterday, which was a movie that I probably should have seen ages ago. But I watched it yesterday and it was very, very good. And I started rewatching it today and I got around halfway through and then I realized I wouldn't finish it before I had to stream. So I stopped. So I'm going to watch it after the stream instead. Oh, lies. I watched 2 movies yesterday, but the second one was High School Musical 3. So it kind of counteracted the first one a little bit. Hey, what did you do yesterday? Watch a really top tier film that everyone recommended to me. And then watch High School Musical 3 afterwards and had much more enjoyment out of it. Wow, I know. It's quite cool, isn't it, Maya? I actually sat and watched a movie. So yeah, guys, make references all you want. I'll understand them. I'll understand them, definitely. I didn't know the main character's name until halfway through the movie, but I'll understand them. I promise. I promise I will. It was very good, though. I actually really, really enjoyed it. And I will probably rewatch it lots of times. But yeah, ta-da! Sugar watched a movie. And also, I sat... Brooks was... Don't, that's depressed me. Don't, that's depressed me. Why would you say that reference? Why couldn't you just made a cooler reference? Why'd you have to do that one? Why'd you have to do that one for? What was that for? That was unnecessary. That bit caught me really off guard in the film. I was just having a nice time. And then that happened and I went... And also, I won't spoil the movie for people because I should not be the person spoiling movies. But I had my headphones sat like this. I had both of my headphones on, which is very unusual for Sugar. I had my headphones on full, like pretty much full volume, so I could fully concentrate on this movie. I started off actually lies. I started off playing my ukulele while the movie was playing because it was really boring at the start and I didn't understand what was going on. Then that got too noisy, so I started making a bracelet. Then that got too busy in my mind, so I sat and I fully watched the rest of the hour and a half, full attention on the movie, did not even stand up once, right? Not even stood up until the movie finished, which was quite shocking of me, honestly. But I did that, had my full attention for an hour and a half, and then there was one part of the movie where someone gets shot, right? Holy fucking shit, did it scare the living shit out of me, right? I was just sat casually watching this movie, really enjoying it, because at this point the movie was fully invested, loads of things was happening, and I was understanding what was going on with the plot finally, and I was sat there fully invested. 2 seconds later, bam bam, oh my god, holy shit, I jumped out of my skin. You know, I knew that there was deaths because I preemptively spoiled the movie for myself, like I do with every other movie. Preemptively spoiled the movie for myself. That happened, shat myself. Oh my fucking god. I knew that there obviously either was going to be violence. It's a movie about a prison, right? There's obviously violence in prison movies. fuck me. I was so scared in that movie. Not like visibly scared, just jump scared by nothing, basically. So that was fun. You watched it and not just had it on while doing other things? No, I didn't. I had High School Musical on while I was doing other things though, so I set my priorities to a different thing. Oh, that's kind of a lie actually. I wasn't really doing anything else when High School Musical on. I was just sat here again watching it, which was great fun. I had a lovely time. I forgot how much I loved High School Musical 3. The endings makes me feel sick. It's really awkward. It's like uncomfortably happy. No, okay, that sounds wrong. I like happy endings to movies, but this is just, I mean, it's a movie made for kids. I feel like I don't even need to elaborate. It's an American movie made for kids. It's obviously going to be a bit like, it was so uncomfortable, but like not in like I don't know how to describe it, right? It was just too nice. And any shows you've seen recently? Oh my god, I'm so glad you've asked. Yesterday, again besties, Sugar's had nothing to do with her days, right? Obviously I'm not going to college, I didn't stream yesterday, and I've been slowing down on TikTok editing a bit because I realized that it was kind of taking over like a good 3 hours of my day. So yesterday I watched High School Musical 3. Oh, Jess, I watched Shawshank Redemption. Very, very good. Hi Jess, by the way. Happy Tuesday, bestie. Welcome back, vibing. But yeah, I watched that. And then also yesterday, I've been seeing a lot of Black Mirror clips all over my TikTok, and I've just kind of ignored them every time. I've just kind of ignored them. I've just kind of gone, I don't really want to watch it. It seems a bit depressing. And then I was like, fuck it. Okay, fine. I'll fucking watch Black Mirror. And I watched an episode to begin with. I watched a really specific episode because it was an edit I saw, and I was like, I'm just going to watch the whole series out of order. Fuck myself over. Why not? So I sat and watched the episode. See, I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil it. But I've been watching Black Mirror. And it's been really good actually. I didn't expect that I would like it because it's quite an intense show, and I'm not one for an intense show. My favorite movie is fucking WALL-E. You know what I mean? It's like that's not Sugar's kind of category of movies or like series. You know what I mean? I enjoyed The Office. I was not expecting to enjoy it, but I watched an episode. I watched Shut Up and Dance. I watched that episode, and then I watched it from the start, and I had a really cool time, and it's been really enjoyable, and I finished an episode before stream, and I'm on season 2, episode 1. And I've been really enjoying it. It's been very good, actually. Who are you? Did you change your name? No, Vibing's been here from the very, very beginning, bestie. That's why you two look so similar. Are you the same colour in chat? Because you are to me. Yeah, you are. See? Yeah, that's why you two look so similar. It's fun, isn't it? For some reason, one of my TikTok just blew up like it's getting views on views. Yeah, this TikTok algorithm's dumb as shit, bestie. Just take it and run with it, honestly. That's my best advice. Black Mirror is an anthology anyway, not in order. Well, perfect. That doesn't fuck me over then. I had a feeling it was. It didn't feel like it had an order. So, it is was British. Inside Number 9 has some good episodes. From what I've watched, though, wasn't there a British equivalent of it? Oh. I heard of that, but, like, maybe I'll watch it, maybe I won't. I'll wait and see, because, like, I don't know. I really liked Black Mirror, but I think I'm going to have to take, like, a whole week to process everything after I finished it. Because, like, obviously, that show is predominantly based on having, like, massive meanings to it, right? That's the purpose of it. I'm going to have to sit there and just go... That's why I watched High School Musical 3 yesterday. I'd watched 2 very intense movies / series, so I sat and I enjoyed myself a good bit of High School Musical 3, and no one was going to stop me. Start to finish, I didn't pause it once, and I had a lovely time. But yeah, so that's what Sugar did yesterday. And then I don't even know what I did yesterday. I went to bed after watching lots of shows. I originally was going to go out, but oh my god, guys, the stream title's finally going to be relevant. We're only 40 minutes in. It's been good raining all day, which, okay, this sounds like a good thing. It is a good thing. Obviously, it's a good thing. It's called good rain. However, it's not a good thing for Sugar wanting to leave her house. That's what I did. I washed my hair. I forgot about that. I washed my hair. I washed my hair. And I've been doing a lot of singing recently because my family's been out. Well, that's been a usual thing, and it's been every single day. I think I've said that for the past, like, 3 weeks on streams. I have a hobby of joining 2 streams and not joining again for a year. It's a good hobby. It's a fun character trait. No, I never saw you before. Vibing has been here since before day 1. Before day 1. My second ever follower, I believe. See, I remember most people. Most of you, don't worry. But yeah, I washed my hair today, and then I was like, oh, it's raining outside. That's so much fun. I'm going to go on a walk in the rain. And I was like, no, that's going to fuck up my hair. So I didn't. And it was raining yesterday, and it was raining the day before that, and it was raining fucking forever and ever and ever, right? It's just been raining all day. I'm a sucker for rain, right? I love the rain so much. I love the rain, right? Followage does that. Watch time only shows you how long you've been watching since I've got my bot, so it would just be completely inaccurate, basically. But yeah, followage is probably the best one, because I think that's more clear, maybe? I'm not sure. You have to wait and see. But yeah, it's just been shit. I mean, it's been good rain all day. I sat out by my window for a lot, and my window's open currently because it was raining before I streamed. But like, it's not been good enough rain that I've been avidly wanting to take a walk in it, even though I wish I did. See, 5 months. That makes sense because, that, does it? Wait, does it? Yeah, it does. Sorry, I'm really stupid. yeah, it does. I'm not that smart. I'm not that bright. Because that must have been like December? Don't quote me on that, but I think December, which I think makes sense timeline-wise for the Sugar Daisies timeline. Stream which no one watched and I do not have saved. So it's non-existent anymore, guys. Well, oh my god, I can't breathe. I forgot how much I hated this. But yeah, Sugar basically did nothing all day. Because I've had in my little to-do list, everybody, right? I've had my to-do list pretty much the same for the past 2 days. And one of them is leave my house. And besties, I have not been doing that. I have not left my house. Okay, I mean, I've not properly left my house. In only like 2 days, so it doesn't count. But yeah, I did everything else. I got flowers. Would you guys like to see them? You guys like to see my flowers, everybody? They are tulips. They're very pretty. They're in like a glass, like a drinking glass, because I couldn't find a vase, I don't know how you say it, and I didn't want to ask anyone, so just ignore that, right? It's a bit on budget, but like that. Oh Jesus, it's much worse than I kind of expected it to be. They look a bit depressed, but like I swear they're not. They probably are. Because it's not the best glass, it's quite small, but like they're happy enough, right? They're just experiencing gravity a little bit. They're pretty though, and I like them, and I don't really care that much because I like having flowers nonetheless. See my flowers, everyone. Ta-da! Sugar's flowers. Wow, they look so upset. The thing is with me and flowers is I get really attached when people give me flowers. I love receiving flowers, as I think most people do. So whenever I receive flowers, am I what? Why is this? Am I what? No? What? Where did that come from? Remember when I first joined the stream, I had the worst PC in the world? Yeah, I mean, I didn't even have a PC. I had a fucking iMac, bestie. And I had that until this year, February. So, you know, it stayed pretty much the same. I just learned how to use the software better. Hi, Jax. Welcome on in. Happy Tuesday. So, yeah, whenever people give me flowers, I get super attached to them, right? I got, flowers. I don't even know when I got flowers or why I got flowers this one time, but I got flowers for my stepmom one time, and I had them in my room for so long. I love it when people give me flowers because they're so pretty, even though these ones are not in a good home because I don't have a vase for them, and they're already like falling apart a little bit. Basically, they're not being very well taken care of, but I like how they look. To the people or the flowers, both, bestie. Well, my stepmom they look really upset, don't they? Oh, this is quite an upsetting sight, actually, isn't it? Oh no, oh no, oh dear, oh god. They'd look much better if they were stood up straight, wouldn't they? But that's not gonna happen. So you just cope, guys, right? You know what I mean? Just cope. Yeah, I like when people give me flowers, though, because I will cherish them literally forever. I tried to press the last ones I had. Didn't work very well. I'm not the best flower presser in my life. I was much better when I was a kid, because I had one of those flower pressing machines. Uh-oh, this one's just so upset. I'm trying to arrange them so they all kind of go to the front, but I think that's just made it worse. Look, I'll become a flower arranger. This is Sugar's next career path, arranging flowers. It's not going to go very well. Because, like, if I can just get them all slightly to the front, then maybe that might look a little bit better just appearance-wise. Probably not, but it's worth a try. Look, there you go, guys. Ta-da! Oh, no, there's one that's fucking up still. Look, guys, ta-da! Oh, Jesus. Ta-da! Ta-da! Don't they just look so healthy and well and not in a drinking glass? Yeah, they sure do, sugar. I'm gonna go put them down now because otherwise this is gonna go really wrong. But yeah, they're my flowers, everybody. They're currently sat on my bedside table. Ta-da! Give us all your flowers? No, they're mine. Get your own fucking flowers. These ones are mine. They're my ones. But yeah, I have my flower pressing book from when I was a kid. And I used to love pressing flowers. I never had any good flowers, though, as a kid. So it was a wasted talent. Because the only flowers I had as a kid were the ones that I picked in a park. Which were like dandelions. You know what I mean? Shit flowers. Or like some really small shit flowers. None of them were ever good flowers. Now I have good flowers. I don't have my flower presser anymore. So I can't. So annoying. Get night sky petunias. No, I'm gonna stick with the cheap ones. What the fuck are the night? Is they the ones? Are they like the? Okay, they are very pretty. I think you've asked me to look them up before. Okay, they are very cool, but like, no. I like the people. I don't. No, I like the ones that I had. I had sunflowers once, and that was my least favorite thing ever, ever. Right? I think I don't really like how sunflowers look, full stop. I don't think sunflowers, unless they're in like a super high quantity, I don't like the look of sunflowers. I don't like them, right? And someone got me sunflowers and obviously I was like, oh, okay, I've got sunflowers now. There's not really too much. I could just cut the stems off of them, couldn't I? I could just cut my tulips to be shorter, couldn't I? Instead of struggling with them. Yeah, I should probably do that. Right, well, I'll do that after the stream. Can I do that or will that fuck them up? It won't fuck them up, right? Do you like long-lasting flowers? Well, I prefer long-lasting flowers because then they look prettier. Am I allowed to just chop off the ends of flowers or will that make them, like, die faster? Because all they are currently is in a fucking drinking glass with water. They're not being taken the best care of, so I'm sure I can chop them up, right? Okay, I'll do that after the stream. But, yeah, I got given sunflowers once. Again, as I said, not the biggest fan of how sunflowers look. And also, because they're massive, you know what I don't like about sunflowers? Their stems. Sunflower stems, all like, ugh, they're like itchy. Have you ever held a sunflower by its stem before? It is just one of the worst feelings in existence. It goes up there with the cornstarch feeling, right? Sunflower stems, yuck, no. They're like, they're like itchy, and I had these sunflowers, right, and I just could not cope with them because they were so massive, they didn't really fit in my vase very well, and I had to like shove them all away, and there was this one sunflower that literally was sat like this, right? All of my other sunflowers were happy. This one was like depressed, right? And it would not like look nice, so I just pretended like it wasn't there. Like I had sunflowers and I had other flowers with it as well. I got given flowers, full stop, you know what I mean? One of these sunflowers, though, was just awful. And then when they started to die, the pollen got fucking everywhere. Because obviously flower in the middle bit, just pollen and seeds, got everywhere. So, just fucking everywhere. And trying to, like, get the flowers out of the vase just led to there being water everywhere. It was a bloody nightmare. Please never get me sunflowers. Just full stop, really. That's my one thing I don't want. Sunflowers. And preferably, okay, I was going to say roses, but I feel like roses are nice looking. It's just the stems have thorns on them. Basically, I'm really inconvenient and will injure myself if you give me, like, inconvenient things, right? Just take in mind that I'm an extremely clumsy person if you ever give me anything. You know what I mean? Don't ever gift me, like, dangerous things. Even if you think it isn't dangerous, it will be in my hands. So, you know, just watch out. I was doing something today. I don't even know what I was doing. I plugged my headphones in, right? Because Black Mirror got a bit dodgy to listen to out loud. So I had to plug my headphones in. And I just straight up knocked my water bottle. There's a slight gap in between my PC and my desk, right? And I somehow managed to fit my water bottle down this gap, and I don't know how because it doesn't fit down there. Or I knocked it off. I probably just knocked it off, but I knocked it off onto the floor, which is why I found it on the floor at the start of the stream. Guys, you know what else I did? I tried to organize my wires. My wire organization is enough to make a grown person cry their eyes out, right? Wires are one of my biggest pet peeves ever. Wires make me wanna die. Wires, ugh. I think that's probably the thing I hate the most ever. I hate wires with a burning, fiery passion, right? So having a PC and being a streamer is a little bit my own personal hell, because along with all the normal wires that I have to have, you know, all of that shit. Then I've got my camera wire, which is longer, it's taller than I am, right? My camera wire is taller than I am. And I've got my ring light wire, and I've got my microphone wire, and I've got my keyboard and my mouse. So, you know, they don't really count. But, like, the camera, the ring light, and the microphone really add to the wires in the back of my PC, and it stresses me the fuck out. So I sat and I did this on Sunday night, and I tried to organize them, and I'm gonna be honest, it looks worse than it did before. It's just, like, I slightly understand which each thing is a little bit more now, because I've done it in, like, a more of a system, which I guess is helpful to me, but I'm never touching those fucking wires ever again, so it's, like, not at all. It's basically the plan. Guys, that's what I did. I need to update my About panels. I didn't give you anything. Have you tried Black Mirror Bandersnatch? No, the interactive episode, Choose Your Own Adventure. I have not. I've not watched that much of it, so probably no. Probably not no. I will though if it's in the series. But, like, it's just one of those things where, because the episodes are so, like, I don't really think I want to, like, watch all of them in a really short amount of time. Because I was talking to my brother about this. I was like, did you watch Black Mirror? And he was like, yeah, I watched Black Mirror. And I was like, did you watch them with, like, gaps in between? He went, no, I watched them all in the same night. And I went, are you okay? Like, what? It's not in the series, it's a standalone movie? Oh, well, I probably will watch it then. Breathe? No, make me. I don't want to breathe. Sugar refuses to. Black Mirror? It's what Sugar's been watching over the past day. And I don't even know what episode I'm on. Yo, it's the best. See, now I'll understand your references. Do you like Shawshank Redemption? There you go, guys. Look, I'm slowly getting myself back in you guys' good books with movies and series, right? Now you can't shout at me as much. Right? Right? Yeah. Please don't shout at me for not watching my film. The thing is with movies, I've got to be in the right mood. Thank you. I deserve this. I really do. This is the one time I will take this applause in with everything. Thank you. I know. I'm quite impressed with myself. I have to be in a very correct mood to want to watch movies. Like a very, very, very correct mood. Basically, I have to be bored out of my fucking mind to want to watch a movie. That's the kind of mood that Sugar has to be in. I have to be on, like, my last leg of doing nothing, right? I've listened to all of the playlists that I've got. I've watched almost every single YouTube video up on my recommended that I was interested in. You know, I have to be genuinely bored. So I watched this movie and it was very good. What do you think of Shawshank? It's really, really fucking good. I was, as I said, rewatching it before the stream. The plot is very, very good, and the ending made me very, very happy. It's a very good movie, very, very good movie. So yeah, I enjoyed it a lot, which is quite shocking because I really hate prison movies. Usually I hate prison movies because they're all quite, like, typical, aren't they? It's quite a lot just like, I'm gonna escape. No, we're not. Now we're dead. Violence. You know what I mean? That's what prison movies usually are. This one was not, and it brought me a lot of joy. See, I told you? No, you didn't. When did you tell me? Name me a time. Come on, when did you tell me? Name me one time you told me to watch it. You probably did, actually. I'm really sorry if I've just accused you of never telling me to. I don't really remember. I did get suggested the movie, by the way. I didn't just pick a random movie and watch it. I had to fucking pirate the fucking movie, right? You know what I mean? I actively went out of my way to watch this one. Hi, Aces Bates. Happy Tuesday. Like when you guys suggested me that Studio Ghibli film and I really liked it. I've never disliked a film. I'll put this out right. I've never disliked a film that I remember, okay? I've never, like, utterly hated a movie enough that I'd never watch it again. I just don't watch movies, okay? It's not a case of me, like, not enjoying movies. I've enjoyed every single movie I've watched because usually the movie I've watched is something someone has suggested to me, which usually means it's relatively decent because I find that people only really suggest things they find good, which is funny, that, isn't it? But yeah, usually they're very decent. But, like, I've never not liked a movie. I just don't watch movies. This is my thing. I just can't sit down for, like, 2.5 hours and watch them. Especially not being by myself. I'll happily watch a movie with another person. But none of my friends have the attention span to watch a movie. So I have to do it by myself. And then I just get bored and I'd just rather sit and watch a YouTube video because it's shorter and it's more enjoyable for me. What's your favourite film that's not a musical? See, I've been asked this question a lot. Right? I've been asked this question a lot over the past 2 days. I really can't think of my favourite movie. I really can, right? And I don't know. I think what I said is I don't think I've watched enough movies to pick a proper favorite yet. But I think my favorite movies, I have more than one. Why not watch on Discord, watch party? Well, fuck it, why not? I'll do that, guys. Why not? I'll come watch one of you guys' favorite movies with you. Probably won't say much. I'll probably be sat playing ukulele during it like I was with this one. But, you know, maybe I will. I'm up for that. Why the fuck not? Honestly, why not? Sugar Brave now? What can I say? I've gotten over fully of my fear of Discord VCs. I've only done this because there's so many things going on that's happening in my life that I've had to just randomly talk to people for. So, I've had to get over my fear of Discord VCs, bestie. No need to say anything in VC? Well, yeah, no, I won't say anything though. Yeah, but I've fully gone over my fear now, guys. I say this openly. Matt knows, personally. But yeah, I don't really care that much anymore. Because what I found is because obviously I'm a just chatting streamer, I will just constantly have something to say. You know this, guys. It's become a big skill of mine just to keep conversation rolling with people. I don't give a shit what I say. I'll make a conversation out of it somehow. You know what I mean? I kind of found that I had that skill, and I was like, oh, why not just use this skill while I talk to other people who already know me? This is a thing. I haven't been in VC, so people in VC, hello shit. Okay, shut the fuck up, man. Matt, shut the fuck up. I was nice. I was nice. I said lots, right? I said lots. But yeah, I've gone over my fear of Discord VCs. I'm moving up in the world. Oh my god. Hi, welcome on in. Happy Tuesday. Yeah, now that I'm not scared of VC anymore. Oh my god. Sugars, I'm grown. This is more substantial than like turning 18 for me. Getting over Discord VCs. I've had a fear of Discord VCs since like years ago. Well, since I started streaming. I've been in so many like random stream things and I've just been too fucking scared to join them. Not that anymore. Proud of myself. Moving up in the world. On the tier list. Guys, I had an idea for a stream that I was going to do today but didn't. Basically, I thought I'd catch you all up on my life a little bit and just do normal talking. Basically, I have a lot of posters in my house. I really want to do a posters in my house tier list. I don't know where this idea came from, but like I was just sat looking at the posters on my wall and I was like, these are some really obscure fucking posters that I didn't even realize pop up randomly. I want to just go around and take pictures of every poster in my wall in my house and go and rank them all on a tier list, because I don't look at them enough, but I want to. None of them are mine. I don't own any posters. I'm not a poster kind of gal, but I have so many posters in my house. I'm gonna do a poster in my house tier list. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow, maybe not. I was gonna do it today, but then I've just broken my bracelet. What have I done? Oh no, I didn't. I fixed it, don't worry. Yeah. I was going to do it today, but it was too much setup because I had to obviously get all the pictures on the screen and I couldn't really be fucked to do that. And also had to go around and take all of the pictures, so I also didn't do that. But yeah, I'm going to do a posters in my house tier list. I'm so excited. It's going to be so much fun because I don't even know what half the posters are, but I'm going to rank them. Probably won't take me the whole stream, but it will give me something else to do. But yeah. I'll do a watch party with you guys because I think that will convince me to watch more movies. But we'll see. This poster sound cool? I think it'll be fun because then you guys can see the posters in my house as well. There's some quite obscure ones, I'll be honest. I don't really know where half of them have popped up from. There's a poster, I don't really want to spoil tomorrow's stream. But in my bathroom, right, there's quite a lot of decorations in my bathroom. I'll spoil one of them, give you a teaser for tomorrow's stream. There's a poster in my bathroom that was not there until like literally the other day, which is just like it's just a biological, like, I don't really know how to describe it, diagram of the brain and like everything in it and like all of its parts and shit. I don't know where this came from. I cannot describe to you where this came from. It popped up like 2 weeks ago, which is where I got this idea from. I was like, oh, I should rank all the posters in my house because there's so many on my walls. Posters or art, both. Hope there are some motivational ones. There isn't. I know that for a fact. There isn't. I don't think there is anyway. There's loads in my bathroom. There's loads in my kitchens. There's loads in the front room. I won't go into like my brother's room because there's a little bit of invasion of space. But like my brother's posters are cool. And then I have no posters. I'm not a poster kind of gal. I'm not a pictures on my wall kind of person. Only pictures on my wall I have right now are obviously that, you know, the vines. They don't really count because that's just I did that years ago. Then we got all my paintings behind me, and we got my picture wall. I'm like, does my whiteboard count? I'm gonna count my whiteboard because that's an art piece. And then my picture of a flower, and then a moon chart from 2021. So it's completely irrelevant to me now, but it looks pretty in the frame, so I don't really care that much. Live with Hannibal Lecter. Hey, maybe I do. I thought, why would they be interested in a brain? Isn't that zombies? Was that not zombies? I saw, right, okay, there's been loads of shit going around on TikTok because TikTok's a dumbass place, right? And everyone's going, oh my god, there's zombies in it somewhere, real life zombies. And I was like, okay guys, right, you live your little fantasies out, right? And then I saw someone going, oh my god, I would love there to be a zombie apocalypse so much. No, you wouldn't, you freak. No, you wouldn't. No, you would not. I don't give a shit if you think you'd enjoy it. No, you would not. No, you would not. I don't care if you've prepared every single day of your life for a zombie apocalypse. You cannot tell me that you will enjoy it. You cannot tell me that you will enjoy it. What a dumb thing to say. Oh my god, I really want there to be a zombie apocalypse. I've watched The Walking Dead. Right, and so has half of the world. And do you really think we're all surviving? No, you idiot. You're all gonna die. You would not like a zombie apocalypse. It's stupid. I hate people say stuff like that. What kind of thought do you have to have in your brain to go, oh my god, I love zombies. I love zombies so much. It's so cool. I want one in my real life. No, you freak. No, you really don't. You really, really, really don't. I'm so excited to live in fear for like ages. Oh my god, I'm so excited to have to kill my family because they got infected by zombies. Oh my god, I've never been more excited in my life. Oh, does that not sure sound ecstatic? No, it doesn't, you freaks. It sounds dreadful. Sadly, someone will enjoy it. Right, well, they can go and fucking enjoy it then. You know what I mean? I'm really excited by the idea of experience apocalypse. Freaks, the lot of them. The lot of them. Honestly, no. I just don't understand that mindset one bit. And I don't care if you prepared every single day of your life. As I have said, it's not going to be an enjoyable experience. You know, you can say that it's enjoyable right now, but that's because it's not happening. It's because it's not happening. Is it? It's because it's not real. So it's not happening right now. And now everyone in the fucking TikTok's like, oh my god, zombies. Oh my god, I'm prepared. Like, you know what I mean? You're not prepared. You're not. You're false prepared. You're fake prepared, right? Have you been training every day for this? Probably, maybe, actually, some of you. But the rest of you is sat there going, oh my god, I've seen the zombie shows. I'm gonna live. Alright, good luck. Good luck, bestie. Good luck living a depressing fucking life. Like, good luck. Have fun. Go ahead. Nah, I don't blame you. Go and have fun with the literal zombies. I'm sure you'll be so happy when you come face to face with one, you freaks. I don't get it. That's been Sugar's opinion for the past couple of days. I thought I'd just have to say that out loud. I read The Stand by Stephen King. I thought COVID was genuinely going to kill off 99% of the population. See, I don't understand that reference, but that sounds pretty bad. I don't get that reference. I haven't actually got that far through the one book that I own. I read a bit of it the night before yesterday night because I had nothing better to do, and it's been really enjoyable recently. I've been really enjoying James Acaster's book. It's very good. It doesn't really keep my attention very well, but I think that's just because I'm reading it. I think I need to invest in, like, audiobooks. I really don't think I'm a reader. Even with my literal favourite man in the entire world, I'm not enjoying his book. And that kind of upsets me. You know what I mean? I thought that I'd be ecstatic to read this every day. I'm not, just because I can't pay attention to what it's saying, so I don't find it as funny as I think I should find it. If I had James Acaster say all this shit in like a comedy routine, I would love every second of it. But the thing is, I just cannot focus on the words enough to process what it's saying. Does that make sense? Like, I was sat just trying to read it yesterday. Well, not yesterday, the day before yesterday. And like, I was enjoying it. Like, I understood what was happening. But I also was like, I'm really not enjoying this and I actually just don't know what's going on. Does that make sense? Right, I sounded a little bit insane. I just can't concentrate on the words enough. ADHD things, leave me alone. Right, leave me alone. I'm going to reading through Anne Frank's diary. What a thing to get into reading. I got into reading nothing. But I'm reading this. Thing is though, I like it. Like, I love James Acaster. You guys know this actively. Underneath this t-shirt, I'm wearing my James Acaster t-shirt, right? I love this man with my whole heart. I just cannot concentrate on the words in the fucking book. As much as I can try, I just feel like I'm skipping half of it. I'm gonna have to go and reread this after I've read the whole book just so I can reprocess the funny parts. So that just inevitably makes it not funny anymore because I've had to go reread the comedy sketch. It just doesn't work. It really just doesn't work. Maybe it's just shit at writing. I don't think that's it. I just think it's obviously because it's not like a book, right? It's not like a chronological book. It's just a stories of his things like happening in life, right? And also, I'm pretty sure it's just stories he's told on a radio show before. I'm not even pretty sure. I know that it's just stories he's told on a radio show before. Let me see if I can find it for you. So what I'm pretty sure I could do is just listen to it on the radio. It's just him on a radio show talking. I can! What the fuck was the point of me buying a book then? You know, in hindsight, I did not realise that was what it was. But listen, look, I'll show you.
To go out with each other, and they'd split up a week before the wedding. And the woman caught the bouquet at the wedding, and then we got in a cab, and catching the bouquet had really...
Hang on a minute. Is this literally just it? It is as well, because I've read half of this. The jam session. I didn't even need to buy the book. Look, this is the book. This is the fucking book. That is the book. This video is the book, right? This 6 hour and 27 minute video is the book. I didn't even need to buy it. I read this. This section is called, where is it? The jam session, right? Do you want to know what chapter I just fucking read? Ironically, called Jam. Did you guys know that? You probably didn't, because I haven't told you yet. Okay, it isn't actually called Reunion, but that's the not thing. Is that really his book? Yeah, it is. I'm not even shitting you. Should we see if I can... Look! Look! Where is it? Reunion, right? You want to know what chapter of the book I just fucking read? I'll show you guys. That word right there says reunion. You know what that's about? It means it's him reuniting with his sixth form band and going and fucking up a hotel room with one of his old friends and a teacher. I bet if I played this, you can't fucking hear it.
Hello, I'm James Acaster.
Yes, cool.
That'd be confusing and bad.
Yeah, it was Kenya. But
It's quite long, isn't it? I kind of didn't expect it to be this long.
Yeah. But Daniel Drage was there waiting at his car, and I got there and I was like, brilliant, I'm the second one here, and he went, no, you are the last one here, it's me and you and Mr. Taylor. And,
what was the point? Well, oh, just ignore, that's not me, that's not me, that's not me, that's not me, shit! You never saw that. I have it on just simply so I can see shit. I've been exposed, I watch my own streams. Oh, no, I have it on so I can see, I don't even know. I just have it on the entire time. No, I know exactly why. How does my watch time go up? I don't have it on the entire time. I just usually have a browser source down. Right, I've exposed myself here and I don't like it. No, I've been called out by myself. You can see the tab in the top right anyway. Copy paste subtitles. I mean, it isn't. It's written in like a new way, okay? I like the book. Is it really his book? I mean, yeah. Yeah, it is. I mean, it looks pretty much like his book. Or did someone else publish it, just ripping off his video content? No, it is his book. What the fuck is happening? Hang on a minute, guys. I just need to sit and process what I just fucking did. Oh my god. Holy shit. I'll explain to you what just happened there. Oh my god, hang on a minute. Oh my. Okay, I think Sugar's losing her mind. I think I might be losing my mind. Oh my fucking god. Jesus Christ. Piss and shit and balls, everybody. I don't even know what just happened. I know this looks like nothing has just happened, but something has just happened. I don't even know how to explain it. What happened? Nothing happened. I just pictured a person walking up to me. I could have sworn that someone was stood next to me in that moment. Could have sworn it. What the fucking hell? Oh my god. I think I might be losing my mind. Ghost? Maybe it was. What the fuck? I could have sworn that someone was next to me. This has been happening a lot over the past couple of days, right? Because I've been sat with my headphones, like both ears on full blast, right? And my mum came into my room one time while I was doing something on my computer. She came all the way into my room, put something next to me, and I still didn't hear her, and I got scared the shit out of. Second time it happened, she came in and she shut the curtains and she said something to me, and I just didn't notice that she was there. Fuck me. That was awful. There was definitely a knot. No one's there, bestie. My room is empty. And, like, the door is shut. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. I'm not even sure what just happened. I think I might be losing my mind a little bit. It's the fucking ghost owl coming back to haunt me. That was, something. But yeah, it is a book that he's written. I kind of wish James Acaster's got 3 books, right? He's got this one, which I thought I'd like the most because it's him doing comedy, right? But now that I've kind of learned that I could literally just listen to it on YouTube, it's kind of pointless. But I like owning it. And I will read it all and probably not watch the YouTube video just because now I've got it. But he's got another book, right, where he listened to every single album that came out in 2016. And that sounds like so much fun to read. So much fun to read. He sat there and every single album of 2016 this man bought, and he reviewed it. I think I'd really enjoy that. So I think I need to look into getting that one instead of one that I could have just watched in a 6.5-hour YouTube video. But, you know, here we are. Bird flew into the window for sure. I don't fucking know what it was, but holy shit, man. That was quite stressful. Can I AMA? No. Yeah, you can. That was a fucking hell. I was not expecting that. I'm not even sure what just happened. I was just convinced that someone walked into my room. I think I need to go to bed. I might need to get some shut-eye, people. Fucking hell. That really threw me off guard. But yeah, I've got James Acaster's book and I have started reading it, but I have really not invested a lot of my time into it yet. But I will. Also, because whenever I pick up his book, usually it's super late at night, like super late at night, so I have no way to like read it properly because it's dark. So then I just put it down and end up going to bed. So maybe I just need to start reading in the morning. Check the window for marks. Bestie, there's no thing at my window. What does happen though? I have a lot of birds always flying past my window, so it could have just been that. And I convinced myself that there was a person stood next to me. Did you ever tell us why your parents picked Sugar? What, the name? No? Do you want me to? It's a really boring backstory. Well, not boring. Have I not told you that? I could have sworn that I've told you guys this before. Maybe just not specifically you guys. Do none of you guys know this backstory? I've said it before, but I don't know if I've said it to you specifically. Question time? Oh, go ahead. I love being asked questions. Did you ever stream to no one? What was that like? Right, yeah, I did. It was for a very short amount of time, though. I wasn't, like, completely alone for very, very long. One of my first ever streams was back in November of 2020, actually. I believe 2020, late 2020. November 2020 was my first ever stream. And I played Minecraft, and, okay, technically I wasn't ever alone. Now, I think about this now. I don't think I've ever had a stream where I was completely alone the entire time. Because in my first ever stream, Vibing, he was here earlier, came, and I don't know, Taken Maybe was there as well. So in my first ever stream, I think I was alone for about half an hour of it. Half an hour, right? And then for the rest of it, I had someone there. I didn't know them, I just had someone there. And they somehow stayed the entire rest of the time that I streamed. I've never really had a time of my life where I haven't had someone to talk to. I think I had one stream where I had 0 viewers, and from the rest of that, it was at least 1 or 2. I'm just too awesome. But yeah, was Taken Maybe there for my first ever streams, and they stayed the entire time I played Minecraft, and I'd only ever streamed like an hour, so like, it was reasonable. And then, when I started, then I did like December streams and they were all here. Then I started properly February 1st, right? And I had one viewer who I forget the name of. And then I had Thumb, Phoebe, and Poppy. So I had at least 4 people watching me the entire like 2.5 hours in one of my first ever streams, right? I had at least 4 people pretty much the entire time sitting and talking to me. So I've never really had a case of me being completely alone. So I kind of haven't ever been alone. Why is you've never had a normal stream? It's unactive? Yeah, I don't know. I've just never had a stream where I've been alone. But also active viewer count doesn't seem to be increasing either because Twitch algorithm sucks. Yes, it does. You might have told us why, but I think they picked Sugar. But any time I remember, I think someone interrupted with dodgy comments. Well, I'll tell you now. Don't worry. My name, backstory, origins, bestie. Now, I've said this before, and I said that I was asked my mum if this is a lie, because I still don't think that this story is 100% true. but we're gonna roll with that it is for now. Bright corner. I know it is, isn't it? I was gonna point that out. You can't see the outline. There is like a curtain outline on it. It's just the bright corner, besties. It's just illuminated. It's because the curtain's shining through. It's very pretty. It's a void, everyone. Put my hand through it and I'll disappear. Look. Guys, I'm going to heaven. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Shuffle over. Now it's just got a rectangle on my head though, so it doesn't really count. But yeah, backstory of my name, everyone. I don't know if this story is true. I will ask my mum after the stream and I will let you guys know tomorrow if it is or not. But the story that I have been told is the backstory of my name is shit. It's really shit, right? It's not a good backstory. It's probably one of the worst backstories I've ever heard ever. You'd think it'd be interesting considering that my real name is Sugar, right? You'd think it'd be fun and interesting. It isn't. It's an insult, really. The other name choices Sugar had for myself was I was going to be called Cloud, I was going to be called Pixie, and I was going to be called Nikki, right? My dad's suggestion was Nikki, my mum's was the other two. And then my mum says, as I said before, this may not be real. My mum said she was reading through a baby name book, right? A baby name book. And got to a chapter, maybe a page or something like that said, do not call your baby this name. See, now, what I don't believe about this story is why would they have that section in a baby name book? You know what I mean? Why would they have this section in a baby name book? Don't call your baby this name. Like, why would you have that section in a baby name book? If you're looking in a baby name book, you want to look for names to call your kid, not ones not to call your kid. You know what I mean? Feel like it's a little bit redundant to have names that you shouldn't call your child in a baby name book. Does that make sense where I'm coming from? Why not? Because you know what I mean? If you're looking for a baby name, you're going to be looking for inspiration in the book. You're not, like, looking for not inspiration. You're in the baby name book because you're desperate, right? You probably know what things. You don't call your baby shithead, right? So yeah, we'll carry on with this. Got to the chapter, don't call your baby this name. The very redundant chapter in a baby name book. And my mum saw the name Sugar in this section of the book. And here I am. So that's the backstory of my name. I was in a really redundant chapter in a really strange baby name book who chose my name as one of the names you apparently should not call your child. And here I am, called Sugar. It's not your real name though? Oh no, it is. Or it isn't, but it is. It is. So yeah, that's how I got my name, from a from a forbidden fucking book. So yeah, there you go. Ta-da! That's the backstory of Sugar's name. I'm not sure why my parents decided that was my name, but it is my name, and that's how I got my name, everyone. Sugar, because I got baby name book. Don't call your baby this though, but yeah, I am. There was a reason why I asked. Oh, what was the reason? What was the reason that you asked, Matt? Carry on, questions. But yeah, we'll go back to the viewer count thing. Sugar now had 0 viewers because, oh my god, yeah, okay, one of the last ever streams I did that I have saved, this is the only stream I have saved from December 2020, right? Only stream I have saved from December 2020 was me setting up a ring light, okay? And right at the end of that stream, had the person who found me in December, who came back in February, was one of like my average viewers, and Phoebe's got VIP in my chat. Phoebe is one of Thom's friends, and Phoebe suggested to Thom that he and Poppy should watch my stream. So they were there the entire time, and they stayed there the entire time. And then we went from there, and then I posted a TikTok, and it got relatively big, so I had like 40 followers from that. And there you are. That's why I've never had 0 viewers, because I'm awesome and people are very kind. And I'm awesome. So, yeah, let's see. I miss Scuff Sugar. I don't actually have it on this computer. I'm yet to move all my old VODs over from my old computer to this computer. My plan is just to put them on a USB stick, because I think if I had them on this, it would take up too much space. So I need to get onto that. But I still have it somewhere. I think I've probably shown you guys it before, but it's literally just me sat in purple LED lights setting up a ring light. It was really boring. I miss Scuff Sugar. Same. It was so much fun. I loved Scuff Sugar. She was great. Out of quality, looking pale as ever. Bit of a lower point of view as well, I noticed that. You embody the characteristics of Sugar. What, sweet, crystallized. There we go. After watching Heartstopper, I was looking for something similar and suggested was Sugar Rush. I looked it up when it was first on TV. Was it perhaps 2004, Matt, or is that just that's just a guess? Was it perhaps 2004? I feel like that would probably make sense if it was maybe 2004. Was it 2004? I feel like it might have been 2004. Unhealthy in large quantities, addictive. What can I say? I'm just awesome. Rots your teeth? Wow. Thanks, guys. You know, you cannot blame me if that's any side effects of watching the stream. If your teeth start rotting away, you cannot blame that on my streams. That's not my fault. That is your fault, besties. You can't blame me for your teeth rotting, right? I know. Funny joke, haha. I'm not getting sued. But yeah, no, that's the backstory of my name. My parents hate me. It was 2005, but figure it must have been advertised or was a book or something birth. No, they just saw it in a baby name book and went, that's a good name for our daughter. And here I am, everyone. That's my name. Or is it? Maybe it isn't. Maybe I've just made up a really elaborate backstory so you guys don't question me. You guys will never, ever, ever know. I'll never show you guys my birth certificate. That's what I said I was going to do. I said this and then I got really distracted by something. Guys, I need to change my about panel. Everybody, hi, happy Tuesday. I lied. My about panels are a lie, everyone. I'm not 5'11". I measured myself. Everybody, Sugar measured herself. Real life tape measure. I'm not 5'11". I might be in shoes, but I'm not 5'11". I'm 5'10 and a half. I'm sure, everyone. Guys, I'm sure. I'm so short. This is so upsetting. I'm 5'10 and a half. I'm shorter than I thought I was. Oh, yeah. Yay, bitch. No, I'm shorter. I'm so short, everyone. You're still taller than me? Yes, on my day. But yeah, I'm 5'10 and a half, everyone. Measured it properly. I'm a lot shorter than I thought I was, but I'm also not 11 foot, fucking hell. Not 6 foot, 5'11" in shoes, because that probably is, like, makes sense. Or around 5'11" in shoes, about that. So ta-da, that's Sugar's, I'm a liar. Guys, I'm a liar, I'm a big fraud. I'm not 5'11", it's all a lie. You're Slenderman? Yeah, got no face or eyes. I feel like they come as a duo, but apparently not. But yeah, I'm not 5'11". I'm just sad. I'm short, everyone. I'm short and I'm sad. I'm short and I'm upset. And my day was ruined when I learnt this. I'll be honest with you, my day was really ruined. I didn't recover when I learnt this fact. You know, I was expecting to measure myself and be 5'11". Didn't you want to be? What, 5'11" or 5'10"? What do you mean by this? And a half. Now I have to say that I'm and a half. I think people who say and a half are just liars. But, like, I'm not a liar, right? Okay? Like, I feel like when people say, like, oh, yeah, I'm 6'1" and a half, they're just trying to make themselves sound taller. If I say I'm 5'10" and a half, people are going to think that I'm trying to make myself sound taller than 5'10". I'm not, guys. I'm just actually 5'10" and a half. I promise. You can round up. All right, I'm 5'11". I never lied to any of you. Now being tall brings expectations. What expectations? Just say it in centimeters then? I don't even know it in centimeters. You're asking the wrong person. I'll just do maths, Sugar. Yeah, right, of course I will. I'll just simply do maths. Who do you think I am? Who do you think I am? You're talking to the wrong person. You guys should know your streamer better than this. I can't do fucking maths, right? Don't ask me to. I've just accidentally closed my OBS tab. Hi guys, I'm back. Yeah, no, you're asking the wrong person. Proud of myself. I'm 1 meter. No, I don't know what you're talking about. Still, I just don't get it. I just don't get. Guys. Hang on, I'll get that. I got distracted. The Origin server I'm on has started up. We could do a Minecraft stream. Friday Minecraft stream, people? Friday Minecraft stream? I'm basically back, by the way. I'm like fine now. Everything's kind of been sorted in my personal life. I should probably say this now that more of you guys are here. I got a little bit distracted there for a second. I'm fine. I'm okay. My family's okay. I am good, besties, alright? I'm chilling. I'm half chilling. Everything was a little bit for like a lot of days. Not even that. Everything was a little bit for like a day and a bit, okay? My life was a little bit for a day and a bit. better now, not been maybe just a simple you know, and it will stay that way until something gets said, and then it will go for a bit longer, and then I'll be and then it'll be silent again, and I'll be, something just fucking started falling off my wall. I'm just on edge now. What the fuck is going on? But yeah, I'm fine, everybody. Mentally, a little bit wobbly still, but physically and mentally and every other way, emotionally, relatively or pretty good, right? Your screams though, I'm not gonna violently start screaming, am I? I was going to. I was very tempted to. But everyone was worried and checked up on you? Nope. Can you tell us anything? Nope. Nope. No, I cannot. Until it is my place to say, nope. Not at all. Not yet. Even I haven't been told properly. So, sorry guys. Sorry guys. Usually I would say happily and say to you guys, but currently, nope. No, I cannot. And not until I maybe can tomorrow, but not today. One person did. Yeah, I know. Some people did check up on me, but like I didn't expect you guys to. It's not like check up on me now. You know what I mean? It's not like that kind of deal. I literally, I really don't mind. You know what I mean? This is gonna sound really like guilt trippy and sarcastic. You do not, okay? You do not have to. Like, as blankly as it is, my mental health has absolutely zero to do with you. And like, not in the way that you guys don't need to ask about it and it's not an important subject. Obviously it is an important subject, but like, it really doesn't have anything personally to do with you, if this makes sense. I don't want to sound like a bitch, but like, are you catching my drift here, or does it just sound like I'm being a dickhead? How do I describe this without it sounding like I'm not being a dickhead? Like, I feel like, do you get what I mean? I feel like I've made my point slightly. My mental health in the most polite way possible has nothing to do with you guys. And I obviously will talk about it because it is an important issue. But like, you do not need to check up on me. I never expect you to, right? You know, it's something that like, I'm here, Sugar's here. I'm here when I stream. You do not need to be there for me when I'm not live. Does that make sense? It's not an obligation to worry about me. I feel like I'm sounding really insane right now because I'm sat here like, guys, don't give a shit about me. Don't care. Just ignore me. Just if I'm depressed, just fucking ignore me. That's not what I'm saying. Just don't stress. Just don't stress. I feel like this sounds really bad, but like you don't have any obligation to ever like feel like you have to check up on me. I will be fine. Which is why I take days off of streaming. I will be fine, right? Does that make sense? It makes sense enough, okay? You saying mind your fucking business. No. I'm not saying that. Feel free to check up on me if you want, but like, do not ever feel obliged like you have to. Is what I'm basically saying. Politest way possible. My mental health has nothing to do with you guys, but not like that. Does that make sense? I feel like I've said it enough. You didn't stream as soon you died. Didn't stream for one day, and the whole world collapsed. The whole world is out of balance. Hi, Vixen. Well, now I worry. Don't worry, bestie. Don't worry. I'm fine. I am okay. It was a very eventful Sunday morning and Sunday night and Sunday afternoon. It was a very eventful Sunday, and it was a very eventful Sunday. Very eventful Sunday. Extremely eventful Sunday. Which is why I took a day off yesterday. But other than that, it's been completely normal for me, and I've just been having a really nice time, and I've just kind of just been doing stuff for myself. So there you go, guys. Good afternoon, Bigson. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing okay. I don't stress, but if I'm bored, I'll chat. Okay. No, I'm joking. I can barely check up on you in stream. You don't have to. This is the thing. I really, you know what I mean? Very, very chill. Self-care? You know it. Oh my god. You know it. I thought all those triple drain I had walk on had an effect. They probably did, but on me. Because you did it to spite me, not to spite yourself. This was all your fault, Matt. All of it. Every single second. But no, I am fine, guys. Absolutely fine. Just had a singular day off to watch movies and listen to Mamma Mia. I've been listening to a lot of Mamma Mia recently. Like a lot of Mamma Mia. It's just been back in my brain recently. I don't even know why. It's literally just ABBA but with different voices, but I like it. Plays that sad song that doesn't exist anymore. What sad song that doesn't exist anymore? What movies? Well, not... Okay, I didn't watch that many movies. I'm going to have to say this a lot, aren't I? Because you guys are like, oh, Sugar watched a fucking movie? That's out of her character. That's so strange for me to say that I watched a movie, isn't it? I watched Shawshank Redemption. Very good. I liked it a lot. I'm so glad I filled up my water bottle earlier on in the stream, because then I can't be annoyed at you. Cheers, everybody. Chin chin. It's so cold. Oh, fucking hell. It's freezing. It's so cold. It's 1 a.m. You're dead. Good night, Kapam. Have a lovely night. Sleep well, friend. Fucking hell. Use sunlight. I know, right? It's disgusting. Ugh, yuck. Thing is, I don't know if it would look better if I shut my curtains today. I'm just kind of just ignoring the lighting because I really don't care that much. That's a lie. I do. But, like, it's gotten to the point where I just can't be bothered to get up and change it. I think if I shut my curtains, it'd be too dark today. It's been really cloudy this entire day, so I'm kind of glad that it went a bit more sunlighty. Right. Guys, that's what I tried to do. Along with changing the font on this, I temporarily, right, made a text-to-speech channel point. Sorry, I'm like struggling to breathe. I learned, now my camera's running out. Where the fuck is the battery? Don't worry, guys, I'm on it. I promise, I'll talk to you about it in a sec. You may notice there is no text-to-speech channel point, right? I set it up, but I didn't keep it. That's because I don't trust you guys. It basically full stop point blank. You guys are great. I wouldn't say I love you guys. You guys are great, okay? But, like, I don't trust you guys enough to have a text-to-speech channel point. Maybe not you guys, but other people. I don't trust some of you enough. I'm sure you guys would be lovely. Well, okay. No, actually, I just don't trust you. Full stop. I don't even need to be nice about it. I think if I had a text-to-speech channel point, I'd be on edge forever. I'd be on edge forever and terrified and scared and just on edge, right? Because the text-to-speech channel point, I don't know how I can monitor it, basically. Because I set it up and I got it completely working. I tested it myself and it worked, right? It works through the bot, so you can only do it when I'm like off stream, while I'm on stream. It worked through the channel points and I could get it to work through a command and stuff like that. I got it working. And then I realized I don't know how much censorship this is set up with. Oh my god. Can't breathe again. I don't want to set up a text-to-speech channel point and it just go horribly wrong because I haven't set it up properly. And I did try and do research to see if it like censored shit, but I do not know if it does. I kind of just, okay, well, we'll do this in a second. I'm on a topic. I kind of just assume that, because obviously you have to enter the text through Twitch, that it would censor like slurs, I would hope, you know what I mean? I would hope that it censored shit like that, but then again, I couldn't be 100% certain, so I need to do more testing with it, basically, is all I'm saying. I will eventually have a text-to-speech channel point, probably. It'll probably be quite expensive, but that's just, again, because I do not trust you guys. But, yeah, Sugar, staying on topic? No. I know, it's actually quite insane, isn't it? It's actually quite, I forgot what you were talking about already. I know, it's actually quite insane, isn't it? That's actually quite wild. But yeah, I will get that sorted and eventually I will get it done because I was bored sometime. I was bored and I was looking through this list and one of the only things I haven't done on this list is set up a text-to-speech channel point, as you can see here next to the drawing of Squid, is the text-to-speech channel point. Slowly making my way through stuff, I promise. Slowly but surely. Do I have to describe a topic now? Inception? I don't even know what that word means. But why have you set me up with a difficult one? Is it saying The Matrix? Why would you say that one? That's like saying The Matrix. I've got no fucking clue. I don't know what Inception means. I don't get it. How am I meant to answer to that? So when's the Mike Wazowski cosplay? Isn't it on the list? Yeah, it's right at the top. It's right at the top. It will happen eventually, right? Right? Okay, the Mike Wazowski cosplay has been here since, like, last year, right? Since, like, last year this time. And no, I haven't done it. But, like, the Mike Wazowski cosplay will come when you least expect it, okay? And this is not just me being a cop-out. It is a bit. This is just completely me being a cop-out. But, like, you just cope. Just go. You'll figure it out, right? You'll be there eventually. It's literally been over a year, I think. Yeah, it has. It probably has. But, like, it's... I'll dress up as Mike Wazowski one day. Halloween? No, that's so far. That's such a distance away. Are you guys willing to wait till Halloween? Because that's like a whole... more year. I mean, yeah, besties, you do you. I'll save it for Halloween. Sorry, I got distracted with checking something. You can look up the definition. What of Inception? Will do. What does it, why do you have to give me such difficult ones? I like the one where I was just able to talk about a Tesco. That was quite nice. No, but it's just giving me the plot of the fucking movie. What? No, I don't want to see the plot of the movie. I've read the plot of the movie. I've read the plot of the movie. I've read it now. I didn't mean to. I was going to look up the definition. I didn't mean to. I'm really sorry. I've ruined this one because I've just kind of read the plot of the movie. Siri can't hear headphones. I don't think I have Hey Siri activated. Shall I see? Hey Siri. Oh, I do. Maybe I shouldn't have told you guys that. Maybe I shouldn't have told you guys that. Guys, I don't have Siri. It's not real. It has to be in my voice though, doesn't it? It's not like an Alexa kind of deal. It has to be my voice. Choose a different movie. There's no understanding the plot. Yeah, but I've read it now. So now I'm like, now it's ruined it. It's got Leonardo DiCaprio in it. Does it? Is that him? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, it is. Now I've ruined it. Looks like a vicar with a white collar. Piss off, okay? Piss off. Whenever I wear a jumper without a t-shirt underneath, it looks really strange, okay? Leave me alone, right? Seen the film, God knows what happens. When now I'm like just looking at it, the dream is real. Well, now I'm just looking at it. Now I've just looked up the fucking movie. I feel like I may have a little bit spoiled it for myself. Someone else choose a film? Go ahead, guys. Choose an interesting one, though. Wait, that sounds really bad. Choose one that Sugar understands, though, preferably. Choose one that I would understand the words of. Make it simplistic for Sugar. Make it simplistic. You know, I don't know. Make it simplistic. Second sight on a rainy day in 1816. The writers Mary Shelley, Percy Shelley, Lord Byron, and John... No, I'm not even gonna try. Challenge each other to a scary what? Mary came up with the idea for Frankenstein and published it 2 years later at age 20. What a fun backstory for Frankenstein. Wow. Wow. You want to know the only thing I've ever seen related to Frankenstein? That one really shit movie with the dog in it. You know how I had to watch it? It had a dog. I had to watch it with my... I don't know what I'm saying. I'm like a kid when I try and describe stuff and I'm not paying attention to it. Have you ever had a dream that's what I sound like all the fucking time on stream. I had to watch this movie in the cinema with my grandparents, and one of my grandparents is basically blind, right? His eyesight it's basically gone. If you want to show him something, you have to go like this close to your phone, okay? So they're both pretty blind. So I had to sit right at the front of the cinema, and I had to sit like this the entire time. It was really uncomfortable. The movie with a dog with it. The Frankenstein one with the dog in it. Frankenstein movie with dog in it. I'll look it up. Frankenstein movie with dog. Frankenstein movie with, no, that says fog. Ups. Dog. Frankenweenie, shit movie. It was awful. It was so bad. Sugar, I'm literally in your window right now looking at you. Oh my god, should I describe the plot of that? Should I? I just checked. You're a liar. You're actually a liar. You're actually a liar. It's quite good. No, it's not. It's not the like real. It's not the IRL one. It's the animated one. I just remember hating it, but maybe that's because, oh, is it Tim Burton? Maybe I could be really wrong then. Maybe I just hated it because it made my neck hurt the entire... What the fuck is this? Sorry, I got distracted by something. I'm not even going to show you because it's irrelevant. Tell the person who made it. That's a dumb title. Which one am I doing? You haven't told me what movie I have to describe yet. Which movie am I describing? Which movie am I describing? You guys have to tell me, otherwise I'm not going to be able to do it. Which movie am I describing? It's an interesting title, though. I mean, it's definitely an interesting title, but which movie am I doing? Someone has to clarify, otherwise I'll never do it. I've not really got nothing else to say about that. The sky's so fucking pretty right now, and I can't see it. Wow. Oh, fuck you guys. I'm going to stand by my window. Wow. It's so pretty. Okay, you know what, guys? Just fuck you for a little bit. I'm busy. 2 secs, guys. I'm busy. Sorry, guys. I'm actually busy. Wow. It's so pretty. Wow. It's so fucking pretty. Wow. Wow. Oh, wow. Ah, it's so beautiful outside. It's raining for you? Yeah, so my dick, mine's cool. Wow. Guys, I'll post them on my Instagram. Then you guys can see what it is. That's what I'll make my Instagram. Just pictures of the sky. That's what it was last time. It's literally what I did like 2 days ago. You're going to stand at your window? Yeah, because it's so pretty. Just like the movie. Oh my god, I was relevant. That's so insane. Oh my god, I was actually relevant. Oh my god, holy shit. That was fully unintentional as well. That wasn't a fucking accident. Oh my god. I didn't even mean to do that. I just want to go see if the fucking win. What? Okay, what movie am I doing? I got distracted again. I just said it. How did you miss it? Where? What, Leon the Professional? Is that what you want me to do? Is that it? Did I miss it? I really feel like I'm missing everything. Is that the one that you want me to do? Because I am just going to make it about glass blowing again. You know that, right? I'll just make it about glass blowing again. Oh, wow, this guy's so fucking cool. It's so cool. Oh, wow. I literally don't even care that I'm live right now. This is taking my full priority. You guys can just sit. I'll put on a song for you guys. I'll put on Scream from High School Musical while I look at the sky for a bit. I'll give you guys a song while I look at the sky. Look, here you go, guys. I'll sing you guys while I look at the sky. The day the door is closed, the echoes fill your soul. It won't say which way to go. Just touch your heart. Oh, trust to find what you're here for. Open another door. Look, guys, look, here we go. I'm not sure anymore. Just so hard. Boom, boom, boom. I'm doing the instrumental part. Wow. I hope you guys are enjoying. Bum 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 bum. Voices in my head tell me they know best. Got me on the edge. I'm pushing. Gonna plan, but the choice is in my hand. And a man, I'm soon find the world that's upside down and spinning faster. What do I do? Bum bum bum. Without you, I don't know where to go. What's the right team? I want my own thing. So bad I'm gonna scream. I can't choose. So confused. What's it all mean? I want my own dream. So bad I'm gonna scream. It's quite a long song, by the way. Kicking down the walls. Make them fall. Sky doesn't look as cool anymore. Fight to find myself. No, I'll do your channel point thing after the song ends. I just want to look at the sky for a bit so I don't miss it. Searching, can't find the world that's I should right or left is like nothing. Bum bum bum. Without you, I was listening on this repeat yesterday, literally on repeat, and before the stream. Won't dream. So bad I'm gonna scream. I can't choose. So confused. What's it all mean? I want my. Oh, this is the best bit. So bad I'm gonna scream. And the clock's getting down. And the show getting loud. I'm consumed by the sound. Is it her? Is it love? Will the music ever be enough? Gotta work this out. Work this out. I do it. You can do it. Guys, are you enjoying? I'm doing the guitar solo as well, so I don't miss any of it. I feel so bad for all of you. Oh my god, it's so good. I'm enjoying myself so much. I love how you guys have just got into a whole nother conversation. I miss streaming. I don't know where to go. What's the right team? I want my own dream. Don't worry, guys. It's almost over now. The script is just a lie. I can't choose. So confused. What's it all mean? I want my own dream. So bad I'm gonna scream. I don't know where to go. What's the right thing? I want my own dream. I want my own thing. I can't choose. So confused. What's it all mean? I want my own dream. So bad I'm gonna scream. Boom, boom, boom. Oh. Ah. Okay, guys, I'm better now. What were we talking about? I've had my moment now. The sky doesn't look as cool anymore. Right, what was I going to do? What was I actually going to do? Oh yeah, describe the movie. Professional Leon or something like that, right? Right, that was the movie title. What part did I get up to in my playlist? We'll go here. Haven't been here. I've been cool with my cousin all day. It's all chill. You haven't missed much, I'll be honest with you. Right, guys, what am I doing? What's the movie called? Miss these streams? I've missed streaming as well. Emotional Hour, it really was, wasn't it? That's like My Chemical Romance. That's mine. Scream from High School Musical. What am I doing? Leon the Professional. Right, everyone. After 13 minutes later, I'm finally going to do the Channel Point Redemption. Hey, everyone. So, let me get a plot in my head. I'll stay on this screen simply because I feel like it's relevant. Okay. Let me think of a plot. Huh. Leon the Professional. No, I'm just gonna go with the first thing that came into my head. Basically, everyone, okay, I don't really have a good setup for this, so I'm really gonna have to roll with the punches and go with the plot line and figure it out from there. Leon is a professional tiger trainer. I don't think that's the correct word for it. Thanks for the applause. Oh my god, I deserve it. I really do. Leon is a professional tiger trainer. Tames and trains tigers. He's not in a circus. This is just his hobby, right? I've got the backstory. Okay, I figured it out. He's not in the circus. This is just his hobby. You guys probably can see my thoughts right now. It's quite fun. Okay, so Leon is no, he isn't. No, he isn't. Leon is just a man. Leon's just a man. And as a kid, so this is in non-chronological order. So at the start of the movie, you see Leon with his tigers sat with them, training them, right? And he's got tiger marks all over he's not like face paint, like the tigers have injured him, right? And that's the first scene of the movie, and it captivates you right away, and you go, I thought he was a professional. And then he sits there and he goes like that, and he's really angry, and then it goes like the rewinding sound, you know, the rewinding sound, that rewinding sound, and it rewinds back into the other order, right? And he sits there, and it's not like that it's not too far back. He's age 8, right? He's age 8, and he sat, and his mum goes, happy birthday. It's his birthday. And he goes, happy birthday, Leon. And he goes, oh my god, thank you, as an 8-year-old. And the mum goes, yeah, we've got you a present. And Leon goes, what is it? And they go, you have to go check in the box in the front room. And Leon runs into the front room, fastest pace you've ever seen an 8-year-old run in his life. And he sprints into the front room, and he goes, and he ripped open the box, and sat in the box is a small little orange cat. There's a small little orange cat in the box. There's tiny little baby orange cat in this box. And he goes, you got me a cat for my birthday? And they go, yeah, we got you a cat for your birthday. And the cat rips his arms to shreds, right? Cat hates him. And he goes, he doesn't swear, he's an 8-year-old. He goes, I hate this cat. I hate it so much. And then parents go, we have to name it still, Leon. Leon, you have to name it. Don't be a bitch, Leon. Don't be a little bitch. You have to name it, Leon. And then he goes, fine, I'm going to name it Tiger. See where I'm going? Do you see where I'm going? I was doing my maths homework. You aced the audition. Congrats. Very good job. I'm explaining a movie title, which is why the stream currently won't make any sense, and it probably will continue this way for a while. But yeah. Opens the box, tiny orange cat, scratches his arm up, he names it Tiger. They hate each other, right? This cat hates Leon, the Leon hates the cat. Bad bond, right? And he goes, ugh, yuck, I hate this cat, mum. I wish you never bought it for me. It keeps injuring me. And every single time I try and go to sleep, it just sits and watches me. And the mum goes, yeah, you just need to bond with it. Maybe try taming it. See where I'm going? Do you see where I'm going? And he goes, I don't want to tame this stupid cat. It's stupid and it's got creepy eyes and I hate the colour orange. It's my least favourite colour. I don't even know why you buy me an orange cat because you know that orange is my least favourite colour. I like the colour white. And there's so many white cats and you had such an easy job. Not like my favourite colour is purple, is it, mum? Yeah, you bitch. I gave you such an easy standards, right? Such easy standards with my favourite colour being white. You could have got me any white cat in existence, but no, you chose me to get the orange one because you're a idiot, mum, and I hate you so much, and I wish you would have brought me a better cat that doesn't watch me as I try and go to sleep. And the mum goes, Leon, what the hell? We've just got you a cat for your birthday and you're being a little bitch, Leon. And then he goes, yeah, no, mum, get out of my room and take the cat with you. And the mum takes the cat and leaves the room. The sky is so pretty again. Oh wow, it's pink now. It's even prettier. But yeah, and then the mum takes the cat and he goes. And then Leon goes to school and all of his friends say, oh my god, Leon, how are you? This happened over the weekend, by the way. Leon's birthday happened Friday after school. And they go, oh, what'd you do at the weekend, Leon, for your birthday? And he goes, my mum got me a stupid cat for my birthday. And everyone goes, what? How is it stupid, Leon? And he goes, it scratched my arms up so much. And they go, oh, it's quite a shame. Maybe you just need to be friends with it. And then Leon has a moment of realization and he goes, damn, you're right, guys. What's the song currently playing? Jubilee Line by Wilbur Soot. And he goes, oh my god, you're right. How did I not think about this? I was so selfish. And then he goes home and he tames the cat. And there's this whole taming montage with the song Eye of the Tiger playing in the background. He goes, this 8-year-old kid and this really creepy cat, right? They have a training montage and he goes, I've got the eye of the tiger with the boom, rising up to the rivals. I'm the last one. You know that song? You know the song, right? Eye of the tiger. Dancer? No. If you're asking me if I'm a dancer, no. Look at my dance moves. Shit, I got tangled in my headphones. But yeah, sings Eye of the Tiger. There's a whole training montage with the cat. And then this training montage lasts until the cat dies. It's a bit depressing. I didn't really mean to say that, but the cat's dead now. Can't live forever, you know, reality. Now Leon's older, and the cat dies, apparently. It's like Marley and Me. It gets a bit upsetting. You know, you've just seen the whole thing and the whole progression with Eye of the Tiger playing in the background. And now cat's dead. And Leon goes, and he just sits there for about 10 minutes, just getting really mad, but not saying anything. And then he goes, I'm gonna buy a tiger. He's quite an impulsive guy, Leon is. I didn't really tell you guys about this. I didn't really set this up. He's a very impulsive guy, right? And he sits there for about 10 minutes just going against many different objects, right? You know, he sat at his wall. He just sits there, goes like that. And he just sits there like this for about 10 minutes straight. You have to watch every second of this in the movie, by the way. They don't skip this bit. They skip the emotional bonding. They don't skip the emotional breakdown, right? And he goes, after 10 minutes... it zooms right into his eyes, right? Not his mouth, his eyes. And it goes, I'm gonna buy a tiger. And then he goes and he buys a tiger. That bit's a bit of a loophole. Everyone's a bit annoyed at that part of the movie because they don't really understand what was going on in that part. And then he has a tiger, right? And then, you remember the first scene of the movie? Was him getting all scratched up by the tiger. We're back at that now, and he goes and he tries to tame this tiger, and the tiger all scratches him up, right? And then yeah, I don't really know where to go with this. I'm getting a little bit stuck right now because he's not a professional yet. It's still a hobby. And he goes, yeah, I love training this tiger. There's a whole nother montage. This time with Katy Perry Roar playing in the background. Roar, oh, 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 roar, are you gonna hear me? You know the one. So they play Katy Perry Roar while him and his tiger make bonds. And then when they've bonded, he goes, I need to make this hobby, a working job. When I was 8, I dropped out of primary school so I could train my cat. And now I don't have any qualifications. So I'm gonna make this hobby a job. So he goes up to this circus and he brings his pet tiger called Tiger. And he goes, can we join your circus? And the people in the circus go, what the fuck is wrong with you? And then he goes, nothing. I just want to join your circus. And they go, what's your talent? And he goes, isn't it fucking obvious, you idiots? I'm a tiger tamer. And they go, yeah, that was our mistake actually, wasn't it? You've got a tiger with you. And then they go, yeah, sure, you can join the circus. Feel free. And he goes, yes! Get in! Like that. He gets really happy, right? Really insanely happy. Impulsive guy, you know, it's his character trait. He goes, and he stands there for 10 minutes just saying, woohoo! Like that, just over and over again. 10 minutes again, 10 minutes. He just goes, woohoo! 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 Like that. Like Mario, but not at the same time. And then he walks, and then it kind of just like skips like a good amount of the circus part because no one really wants to see that part. And then the final scene of the show is him with his tiger, and he walks out on stage into the circus tent, and then it fades to black, and then Leon the professional comes on screen, and in brackets it says Tiger Tamer. Thank you very much, everyone. Fuck me, I'm not sure what just happened. Thank you very much, everyone. That's Leon the professional Tiger Tamer. You're welcome, everyone. I don't know what the fuck just happened. What the flip is Leon the Professional Disney remake? Fucking hell. I don't know which one Katy Perry rockers out. I'll sing it for you again if you want. The actual film is 73% rotten. Oh, I'm not sure what that means. Getting some extreme thunder and lightning. I don't really know what just happened. I don't even have any words anymore. True Sugar remix, so always top notch. Thanks. Should you say who the actors are as well? The tiger is played by the same tiger that featured in Life of Pi. And the tiger tamer, Leon, is played by... I don't think I know enough actors to say this. I really don't think I know who enough people are. The tiger tamer is played by Markiplier. He's an actor, right? Yeah, right. Markiplier plays the tiger tamer, Leon. And his friends, they're unnecessary. They're all just played by random people, and they don't even feature them in the credits because they're not useful. You know what I mean? They're not useful. So you go, guys. Only took me 25 minutes, and I did it. You're welcome. Thanks for the applause, by the way. I deserved it. So yeah, that's it. There you go. Ta-da! Woo! Ta-da! That's Sugar's Things. That's Sugar's Things right now. You're welcome. Did you enjoy? I think you did. Guys, I think I may be missing something that I shouldn't be missing right now. You know how I was talking about the Origins server? I think I might be missing one of the first ever streams of the said Origins server. Which is why I kept getting distracted and looking over to my left because that's where my Discord is. Bad feeling, maybe missing it just slightly. I don't really know what to do to combat this. Because, let me check, actually. Let me check first. Let me check if I am. I am missing it. I am missing it. No, I am missing it. Uh-oh. You're still on stage? I'm not anymore. I am missing it. I feel like I should have got some warning for this. I feel like I maybe should have been... It's fine. I don't mind. I don't even know what to say. How come you didn't stream yesterday? Head fun. That didn't sound correct, did it? Head fucked, really? No, that also doesn't sound right. Head bad, head bad, sad, bad head. You know what I mean? That's the best way to describe it. What do I do? Guys, dilemma, what the fuck does Sugar do? Cry? I might, you know. What do I do? I'm not, like, necessarily missing it, but people... Am I being a dumbass? I don't... What? What do I do? What does Sugar do in this situation? What do I do? What am I gonna do? What do I do? What do I do? What's to do? Go play or don't? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it is just with Jess, but, like, I'm not really in the mood to stream Minecraft today. Do you have freckles? Yeah. Yes, I do. Yes. No one ruin it. No one ruin it. No one ruin it. I mean, like, I want to play, but I don't want to stream and play. Does that make sense? I wasn't really in the mood to stream Minecraft today. I was in the mood to come and talk to you guys. I could raid one of them and then go join their call, so I'm technically there, but you're just watching through someone else. Was that work? Because I don't really... That sounds bad, but, like, I don't really think I'm in the mood for streaming Minecraft. Does that make sense? It really doesn't, does it? Because I'll technically still be streaming Minecraft. It's just not my own stream. So difficult. They look too concentrated in one place to be real. Oh yeah, they're not real. They're not. They're very much fake. You're gonna go to sleep now? Have a lovely night, Jax. Have a lovely night. Yeah, no, they're not real. I draw them on. You can just only see them in certain lights. And if I draw them in a specific way, other than that, you can't draw them. I was lying. They are not real. not in the slightest. If I went like that, a bit more heavy, they would be gone, like, immediately. If I just gently swiped my face, I would no longer have freckles, is the kind of vibe that we're going for. Basically, I'm a massive fraud, right? I'm a huge fraud. Okay, what do I do? Because the thing is, I still have to download all the mod pack and shit, because I haven't been sent any of it. But I also don't really want to miss out playing, just in case before they end, I don't... What do I do? This is so difficult. I have freckles all over my arms and face. I don't. I'm a liar. Right, I'll stream for a little bit longer since you guys are here, and then I will go and I'll raid one of them after they've got it properly set up, and then I will go and join them and play for a bit, and then, like, tomorrow we can maybe do a Minecraft stream, just so I feel like I haven't missed loads of it. Is that a good plan? I feel like that's a good plan. I'm not really in the mood for streaming Minecraft today, but, like, I don't want to miss out on the first ever day of the server, right? So what I'll do is I'll stream here for a little bit longer, raid one of them who is playing on the server, go and join their call, play the server, just not while I'm stressed about being live. Plan. Got it, everyone. Also have hella moles. So do I. I have one right here. Right? You can't see it, but I have one right here. These are just my fun ones. This is one right here, which just is like all shit and shit. And I've got one right in the center of my wrist there. You really can't see any of them because they're too small. I've got one here. My brother has one here. Fun fact, guys. Where else do I have them? I have one here, and I have one there, and I have one there. I've got so many. I have one there. I tried to count them all the other day. Didn't really work. It didn't work at all. One there, one there, one there, one there, one there. Where else? I've got the massive fucking bruise on my arm. I've got loads. I've got so many. This bruise is a piss take. This has angered me. My skin. Okay, this is gonna sound really. This is a really weird topic to bring up, but I've always wanted to bring it up, and I've never known how. I feel like I don't give that much of a shit anymore. Basically, when I was in secondary school. Nobody knows personal boundaries in secondary school, right? Nobody knows personal boundaries, or at least people I knew fucking didn't, right? So my skin is naturally very soft. And this is going to sound really weird to explain, and it is really weird to explain. My skin is very naturally soft on my arm, okay? Like, specifically, like, here. Specifically here. Always has been, always will be, just extremely soft, right? I've just got extremely soft arms. There you go, guys. Fun fact about Sugar, soft arms, okay? And obviously because no one has any personal fucking boundaries. There's one person in my tutor. I was friends with them, and I knew them from primary school, and, like, I was friends with them. But they used to just come and stroke my arms. It was really, really weird. Whenever I wore a t-shirt, my personal boundaries would just get invaded by people petting my arms. What the hell? And then to make it worse, right, she'd go up to other people and go, Sugar's got really smooth arms. And then I'd have about 4 other people coming and petting my arms. What the hell? I didn't want this to happen. The social things in the bottom corner changed. The Instagram's on there now. Hover is gone. The YouTube VOD channel isn't because it didn't fit and it angered me. And the font has changed. That's about it, basically. Basically, font has changed. Some have been added, some have been taken away because it's only really the proper important ones up there. And also, I was gonna add YouTube VODs, but it just did not fucking fit properly. I don't even know what happened. I just couldn't get it to work. So ta-da! It has changed, but only ever so slightly. It matches the font in my about panels, which brings me a lot of joy. But yeah, for like the whole of secondary school, I would just have people come and pet my arm, and it was really, really, really weird. Like extremely, extremely weird. Like I shit you not, I'd have like 4 people just sat there petting my arm. I'm a fucking dog, right? Leave me alone. It's early as fuck in the morning, and you are sat here petting my arm. You weirdos, get away from me. I never had any say in this either. They just pet my arms. Fuck off, man. Go away. If I'm right with Sugar, pet their head. But I feel like that's less of an invasion, right? Maybe not, actually. Maybe not. If someone came up to me and started doing that, I would feel very concerned. But like my arm, fuck off, man. I'm just trying to wear my t-shirt in peace, and now you're over here stroking my fucking arm like a freak. Yeah, you freak. Get away from me. It was so weird. It was so weird. And I didn't know how to cope with that. I just kind of had to sit and go, alrighty then, and just let it happen. It was very weird. Very, very, very weird. And obviously because I've got a physical dent in my chin, people would always really love to point that out as well. I've got a whole ass dent in my chin. I don't even know if I've said this before. It's obviously just genetics, right? It is just genetics. But I said that I had a dent in my chin before to someone, and they said to me, are you deformed? And I went, no, it's just genetics, bestie. This was in my art class in fucking A-levels, right? And they literally said to me, they were like, Sugar, is that, are you deformed? Is it a deformity? And I went, no, it's just, I just have, what? No, it isn't. What a strange thing to say. But yeah, there's a whole ass dent in my chin, which is great. I love having a physical dent in my chin. You see? Dent, as a dent in my chin. Woo! I love how Elon ruined Twitter already. I wouldn't know. I do not own it. Wish I could have my input onto that little conversation, but I do not have Twitter, nor will I ever, probably. I say this, there probably will be a time in my life where I download Twitter. I'm just not going to become a Twitter enthusiast, right? I'm not gonna become a Twitter enthusiast ever. I just don't get it. I don't really give that much of a shit about seeing other people's opinions very much, or thoughts, if they're not in like funny content way. I'm sure Twitter can be very funny. I'd just rather watch a video of someone being funny than read something. You know, I'm not the biggest fan of reading. Would much rather just have someone be funny. I don't really know. Maybe I will download Twitter, but I probably won't. And if I do, it won't be long. I have to go, but this was a 50, what the fuck number is that? 57 and 3/8 stream. Would recommend again. Elite stream, each stream. Ah, wow, you remember my little end thing. Remember, stitches get stitches. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Have a lovely rest of your day, Big Sim, as well. Enjoy the rest of it. You made Twitter users delete it since. Why would you stop that on Twitter? Is that not like the only thing that Twitter gets used for? Unless you're like a content creator. I could have sworn that that's like the only thing that Twitter gets used for, is it not? Why did they get rid of that? Why? No one's gonna fucking use it anymore. Yeah? So why the fuck did they get rid of that then? Dumbasses. Jesus Christ, no one's gonna go on their fucking platform anymore. What idiots, man. Get rid of the one massive thing that brings people to your site. Silly people. Silly people. Mistakes were made with that. Mistakes were made. Sorry, I'm trying to figure something out. Are you reading Future News? He's not even bought it or taken over it yet? No, I'm not. You could probably tell. I haven't. I know nothing about this situation. Not a Twitter user. Not an Elon Musk fan like many people are. Are there Elon Musk fans? Do people like Elon Musk? What's the world's opinion on Elon Musk? What's the world's opinion on Elon Musk? What is it? What's the world's opinion on Elon Musk, everyone? Because I don't like the man. He's rich and he doesn't use it well. And people can say that he's used it well in some circumstances, but he hasn't continued to do that. He's buying Twitter, not saving people. You know what I mean? Prick. You know who we do love, though? James Acaster? Or just James fucking. So which one? What did you say? Is the bruising lack of vitamin C? No, I smacked something on my arm. I smacked my arm last week. This bruising is purely to the fact because I injured myself, right? And it's just bruised quite badly, which I didn't expect. Elon Musk has required Twitter after a week. Oh, apparently he has. If he buys Reddit and takes I will commit war crime. What is everyone saying? The world? Don't know. I don't like him. Egotist. I hate him. Right, good. I didn't think people liked Elon Musk, but I feel like some people do, don't they? Weirdos like Elon Musk. Fucking freaks like Elon Musk. The wrong-uns of the world enjoy Elon Musk. It's like people who actively like Jeff Bezos. Absolute fucking heathens. Yeah, I love this rich person who doesn't even know I'm real. He doesn't love you. He would happily sit and watch you starve, bestie. Bestie, if you were sat in front of Jeffrey Bezos himself and you sat there in front of him starving, he wouldn't give you food. He'd tell you to piss off. So I don't get people like that. I really don't. It doesn't make sense to me. Maybe I'm just not a big celebrity fan. I'm not a big celebrity fan. He bought it, swears. I don't know enough about this. We do love James Acaster though. Lots of love for James. He's the best. James deserves the world and everything more. I love James Acaster. My stepmom was talking about, you know how you told me that all of his tickets sold out on his tour? Apparently my stepmom did try and get tickets to that tour, but they all sold out in a matter of seconds. So bit unfortunate, that one. Bit unfortunate. And they'll probably resell for like obscene prices. So bit unfortunate there. Quite upset about that actually. But like, I'll figure it out. I will go. Okay, maybe. I might go. I may go. But we'll see. 4 hours ago, BBC News. Maybe there's new updates. Elon Musk has said his Twitter has been jeopardy due to disagreement over the number of fake accounts on the social media platform. I have got I haven't got a Scooby fucking do what you guys are talking about right now. Oh, guys, update. I finally actually got on with emailing people. I got a letter from my college today having a go at me, right? Because my attendance is so bad. I'll read it to you guys. We've been trying to contact you as we are concerned that we haven't seen you for some time. Your last present mark was the 3rd of May, which is, you know, it's not even that long ago. Your attendance has dropped. They're just saying if you don't show up, then you don't go to the college anymore. And I went, yes. Yes. Is that, well, that's kind of my aim, bestie. That's kind of like, I thought alright guys, okay, thanks for threatening me with something that I already have done. You know what I mean? Feels a bit silly, but I'm gonna have to get in contact with them so they don't fucking kill me, right? Like, I'm not in the mood to get killed by my old college. I have been contacting them. I actually spoke to my tutor about it the other day. I was like, yeah, I don't want to be here anymore. And she was like, no, leave me alone. Just let me leave. You're causing me so much stress, you know? My friend messaged me the other day. She was like, Sugar, you should be glad you left now because now we have to do 5 timetable days a week. I would have cried every single day if I had to go to my old college 5 days a week. I genuinely think my mental health would have been at my lowest if I stayed at that college. So I'm glad that I left because now I only have to do 3 days a week again. But yeah, I don't really know what's going on with my college. They keep shouting at me. So now I've had to email about 50 different people just to tell them that I'm leaving the fucking college. Even though I thought that was already quite clear. Still think you should have emailed the acceptance from the new college to them. I should. That's probably a better plan than going through like 50 different other people. I emailed my new college to double check everything, right? Just so I can actively say to my old college, I'm not coming back. Please leave me alone. I don't want to get your fucking emails about your, you know what they had the other day? They had a college day, right? It was like the name of my college day, right? And they gave people free ice creams. Oh, you know what you should give people? Free therapy. That's all that the college should give the students there. It's fucking shit. Honestly, it's fucking shit. You know the welfare team? The welfare team literally makes you wait like 2 weeks extra. They've got a welfare team. Good on them. That's great. You know, the welfare team is so good. The wait list for the welfare team, not a good thing because it's a welfare team. It's like having a waiting line on a suicide hotline. You know what I mean? It's a terrible idea. So, yeah, that's not good. So they should just give everyone free therapy and just not ice creams. Because ice creams did nothing because it was a rainy day. Terrible college. A welfare team religious? Maybe. I don't know if all of the staff are religious. I don't think they are. It'd be really strange if they are. Because imagine if you went into the welfare team and was like, I'm genuinely really upset. And they went, don't worry, God's got you. That wouldn't be good. Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. All I know is that there's a chapel, so possibly they could be. I think I might maybe possibly have COVID. Oh shit, I hope you're okay. That's not good. Why do you think maybe you have it? Why do you think that? Have you got symptoms of it? It's not good. You could do a test. Or not. I mean, it's up to you, isn't it? I'm not gonna stop you. But yeah, I don't know if they're religious. They could, maybe. I don't think half of the teachers are, but then again, I didn't really ask. Not in like I didn't ask way, but like I didn't, I mean, I'm not just gonna ask if all the staff are religious before I walk into their lessons. So maybe they are, maybe they're not. I don't think they are. I just think in general the college is Catholic. And we have a chapel there. Chapel's ugly as shit though. Chapel literally looks like an oil tank on the side of the college. It's so ugly. It's just a big circle that they lobbed on the side of a building. Bonjour. Hola! I was gonna say adios for a second. I forgot what the Spanish word was. My cousin has had COVID loads and his COVID cough today. And had his COVID cough today and I feel super ill. Oh shit. I mean, do a test, bestie. It's better to know than not to know. I was gonna paint my nails this stream, and then I got too distracted by other words. I had everything ready because it was really annoying me that my nails aren't painted because they've not been painted for like the past 4 days, and I feel sick when my nails aren't painted. Sounds bad, promise you it isn't. I just don't like how they look very much, and it upsets me. And also, it makes me like bite around my nails more because I'm more self-conscious of them. So it's much better for me to have nail polish on. Artem contemplated trying to get into the cathedral school, but it's fucking hard to get into. Hey, good luck. Good luck. Even with a Catholic college, it was simple as piss to get into. I'll give you that. Didn't even need to try. I probably did a little bit, but not that much. Uh-oh. Did I miss the origin stream? I don't know what's going on with this thing. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going on. Hang on a fine second, people. Have I missed it? I don't know what's going on. Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. No, sure, it's the fancy one. I don't know what that is. I don't know what the fancy one is. Good luck. Good luck. I don't know schools properly. I don't really know what's going on anymore with this. I'm trying to figure it out, but I can't. Jess's stream was called First Origin Stream. Yeah, I know, but Jess isn't live anymore. And I was going to raid Jess. But Jess isn't live, so I don't really know what to do anymore. Because I don't know. I'm going to assume that she's going to be going back live, maybe, possibly, maybe, hopefully. They're all still in a call together, so I'm going to assume that it's still probably kind of happening. I can raid Brooke. Oh, Jess is live. Take it back, everyone. Ha ha ha. Take it back. It just wasn't showing up on the tab. Ignore me, I'm chatting shit, Jess is live, just ignore me. No, she's not. What the fuck? What's going on? What? Okay, we'll wait for Jess to go back live, and then we'll probably raid Jess, and then I will go and join their call and play Minecraft, because I wasn't planning on going the full 3 hours. You're doing PE homework? What the fuck is wrong with the school that you go to? PE homework? What is the PE homework? Do 10 star jumps? What? How are you doing PE homework? How does that make any fucking sense? It's legally required. No, the fuck it isn't. No, PE homework, right? It's all theory. Your school is fucking lying to you. Your school is lying to you, bestie. The only thing I did in PE was a few Just Dances and then we pissed off, right? Your school is a fraud. Your school is a massive fraud. It's not legally required to do PE homework. Tell them to go piss off. That's my advice. Tell them to piss off and say, no, I'm not doing your PE homework because you're a fraud. That's what you should say. Say, piss off. Sugar Daisy's told me to tell you to piss off because you're a liar. Say that. Just say that. You'll be fine. You have 10 slides to fill? They're lying to you. No one has ever done PE homework. They're lying to you. Tell them to burn. Tell them no. Like that. Just say no. PE homework. Yeah, exactly. PE homework. We're all confused by this. I think your school is lying to you. And your school is a massive fraud. I think your school is a fraud. Fraud school. You go to a fraud school. Fraud school. Okay, no. Why? What's going on? What's going on? Why am I here? I don't want to be here. Okay, now I'm back on my stream. Hey up. Right, we'll wait for a bit. You're on slide floor. PE homework is a bunch of balls, whatever it is. Fake school? Yeah, you go to a pretend school. Pretend, it's not real, it's an illusion. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I got distracted by something and then I just stopped speaking proper words. Sorry guys, I don't even really know what happened. I got a little bit sidetracked by trying to figure out what the fuck is going on and what I have to do after the stream. But like, I'll figure it out eventually. They haven't said anything. Anybody here good at theory? No, because we never had to do theory homework for secondary school PE lessons. My PE lessons, one time I just went on a walk. One time I just went on a fucking walk. One PE lesson, they went, oh, sorry guys, the hall's full of people doing a first aid course. We're just going to go for a walk. And we had to go for a walk. And you're having to do theory. We just had to go on a casual stroll in a field. Your school sounds awful. Politely, your school sounds like shit. Your school sounds awful. The teachers skim? Skim. I'll just explain I scoured the web. I just guess, yeah, I mean, but like, just... just don't do it. Just don't do it and say, actually, I don't really feel like doing this. Physical activity can be healthy for you. Yeah, do that. Just write that on, just write one letter per slide and then fit the rest of the letters in at the end. You know what I mean? Just lie. I don't want a 5 min or 30 min. What the fuck is a 5 min or a 30 minutes? You got detention for not doing your physical education homework? Fucking hell. You should drop out of your school. Just drop out, honestly. That's my best advice. Just drop out. No, if they're making you PE homework, just drop out, honestly. Just stop shoving up. Just do what I did. No, what? You don't need to do PE homework. It will mean nothing to you. What's it going to do to help you? Absolutely fucking nothing. Oh, man, I'm so excited. I get to write about theory for a lesson that doesn't even get graded. You only have to do theory on sports work if you pick it for GCSE. So, your school is lying to you. Those who can do, those who can't teach, those who can't teach PE. Ha ha ha, it's the classic motto, isn't it? But yeah, my PE teachers were really lovely, actually. They all really liked me because I just didn't really care that much. I think a lot of the girls in my PE class cared too much about what was happening. Not in the way that I, like, didn't participate. I just didn't care what people thought of me. Whereas the rest of the girls did. I think girls' PE in secondary school was just full of a room of very, very self-conscious people. The entire time. Like, even if we were just doing table tennis, right? You can't be like, no, you're just playing table tennis. You could see everyone not having fun because they were thinking about what they were doing too much. But, like, not in the way that they were thinking about the sport. They were thinking about how they're acting, which is so sad, isn't it, really? Like, not in like a, oh, that's sad, in like a depressing sad kind of way. We have sets, top and bottom. I was in bottom set. Because I didn't, I sat there, I just lied, I just waffled my way through PE. I just didn't do it, I'll be honest with you guys. I literally just stood around and had fun in PE, and I think the teachers liked me for that, because I just didn't care enough. Like, I'd do the sport, I just didn't, I don't know how to describe it. I didn't stand or do nothing, and I was always just, like, happy during PE, because I was like, it's fucking PE, it's fun, it's, like, the only fun that I've got to do. Ayo, no, bottom set PE, bestie, Jesus fucking Christ. But top set PE was a shithole, though. I would have preferred to burn than be in top set PE. Yuck, no, kill me. I would have rather died than be in top set PE. All the girls in top set PE were bitches, because they all tried, and they were all really judgmental if you couldn't play the sports very well. So bottom set PE was great fun. Guys, I think I'm gonna end now because Becky's just gone live, so I'm gonna go raid Becky. I refused to participate middle of year 10. They decided it was easier to let me go hang out in the library than fight it, wins all round. That's smart, you know, that's very smart. Why not, honestly? I had fun, I had a lot of fun with it, but like, I don't know how to describe it. Oh my god, there's so many different origins. I really feel like I should stream this, you know, but I don't really want to. Because, like, I feel bad for not streaming my first ever day on the server. Is it going to be bad if I don't stream my first ever day on the server? If I stream it tomorrow, does that make up for it? If I stream Origins tomorrow, does that make up for it a little bit more? Because I'm really, really not in the mood to try and set up everything live, because I think I might get a little bit too stressed. If I go participate in other people's streams and then do my own Origin stream tomorrow, is that chill? Is that chill? Is that chill? If I raid someone, go join their call, play with them, but not on stream, and then stream tomorrow, is that a good plan? Because I really don't want to play Minecraft live, like, by myself, like, not like that way. Yeah? You guys actually really don't have a choice, because I've kind of decided that's what I'm doing. I'm just checking. What's that? A full edited YouTube video tomorrow of your first day? I can record it. Oh, God. Everything's falling. I can record it. I'll record it because I can just record it. Fuck it. I'll record today. Have that footage just in case, right? You'll be able to see most of it just through other people's streams, right? So I'll record the footage, and then I will go live tomorrow and give you, like, a proper overview of everything has just fallen off of my wall. Everything is just fallen off of my wall. Okay, I'll go raid Becky now then, and then I will be in the call literally 2 seconds after. So you guys will see me in about 2 seconds. But it's been a really fun stream. Becky American? Yeah, the American one. No, not the American one. But yeah, it depends on how you think of it. But yeah, I'll be in the call like 2 seconds later. Actually, that's a lie. She's muted. Fuck. Ah, this is so annoying. Okay, fine. I don't really care that much. I'm reading Becky anyway. Right. Becky's playing Origins. I will be playing with Becky when she unmutes in the Discord server. I'll be back tomorrow, people. 7 p.m. This is the most scuffed ending I've ever done in my life. 7 p.m. BST, everybody. Oh, the dogs are so far away today. I mean this so literally. I'm going to have to fucking stand and get the dogs. I put them so far away because I wasn't ready. I got ready like 10 minutes before the stream. Good luck. Thanks for not dying and streaming instead. Oh my god. You're welcome, guys. I'm feeling a lot better. If something goes a little bit downhill, I will let you all know on the Discord server and I will update you all on the day. Sorry I didn't update you yesterday about not being live. It kind of got to 7 and I kind of didn't realize it was 7. And then I went, I'm going to continue on watching my movie. So I did that. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you all for being here. Go and have fun on Becky's stream. I will, again, as I said, be there when she unmutes in the Discord. Cool. But go and be super nice to Becky. Let us be concerned. No, don't be. Yeah, I let you all be really worried about me. I appreciate you all for being here, though. Eat, sleep, and drink well, people. Go and enjoy Becky. Have a happy rest of your Tuesday and or Wednesday. Have a happy rest of your evening, afternoon, night, morning, dawn, dusk, sunrise, sunset. !point socials in the chat to see my Discord and my TikTok, which is where I'm most active. I appreciate you all for being here. Go and have fun with Becky. And me, because I'll also be there. I'll also be there as well. I'll also be there as well, though, guys. So that's quite fun. Have fun, though, everybody. Bye-bye!